Hey, boys. Brandy, I see you're already being very mean to me in the chat. Have a little faith. Have a little faith in me. Please. I haven't played Stanley Parable in fucking ages, dude. But I'm in the mood for some existential crisis. And for those of you who saw my TikTok earlier, this game's been bugging out. So I'm very excited to see how this goes for me. I think I got it more or less working king-free. We'll see. I'm very excited. I rarely do game streams as well, so I am super, super thrilled. Elijah subbed for 2 months. I just now saw that. That's so fucking exciting, dude. This is great. I'm gonna do my best. Let me just get on in there if I can. I'm so scared to even hover over this goddamn game. Okay, let me see. I turn my music off because otherwise it is going to be so loud. There we go. Thank you, Elijah. Okay, game's looking okay to y'all? Okay. It keeps running a little funny. I have it running in a window right now because otherwise it wouldn't work, which is great. I want to try and run it full screen just to see what happens. Downside there is that then whenever I try and click on Streamlabs, it stops working. So my goal is to literally just not have to adjust anything on Streamlabs, and I doubt that'll work, but that's the goal. So, hey Kilroy, I'm sorry you're super bored. I'm hoping that this is gonna help you out a little bit. Stanley Parable is loosely based on the back rooms. It is very existential, very indie. Did I hydrate? Thank you for reminding me. Thank you very much. Christ. Viewer submitted poll. Oh, I haven't gotten that in ages. What poll would you like to do? Barb, I trust you to put up a poll if someone asks for it. I'm very excited. We're gonna see if I can full screen it just to see what happens. Please, please, please. Oh, it's bugging. Is it letting me? Yeah, okay, it worked. Oh, Christ, that was scary. Yeah, basically, we're going to be given instructions by a narrator, and we have the option whether or not to obey them. And that is all I'm going to give you right now. Hey, thanks, Marcus. Which one was yours? I am a little bit worried that yours was one of the ones that I couldn't find the fucking credits for because Instagram started deleting my DMs, which was very cool. So we will see. Let's go ahead and begin. And let me know how my audio is as well. The Turing test. I don't know what that is. I can put that on my list. It does also take its time to load. I forgot about that. I haven't tried to play this game on this laptop yet, so I'm a little nervous. Oh, this is taking its sweet time, isn't it? Zach ruined the 69 viewers. I can't believe this shit. I need to make a note of that game, the Turing test. Game to play. The Turing test. The silence is like freaking me out. Even though, also, I should clarify, this game is not like scary. There aren't any jump scares. There's like one part where like a mannequin pops up, but that's it. It's not like jump scary.
Of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
I've missed this.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk.
The game's Subliminal. No, I have it. I'll add that too.
And he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them.
Thank you for a dimming voice check, my friend, and thank you, Becky, for bits.
427 did every day,
A lot of existentialism.
every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour.
Someone asked what Stanley's vibe is. He doesn't have a vibe.
Had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting.
Thank you for reminding me to hydrate.
Hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete
This is a smug game.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move.
Error 404, vibe not found.
But as he came to his wits,
thank you, Elijah. What the fuck?
He got up from
Thank
his desk
you.
and stepped out of his office.
You're already being far too sweet to me today. Oh, I forgot this is where I step in. Oh, I have not played a game like this in a while. Oh, okay. Okay, a little bit touchy. Nothing to work with. How can I interact with stuff? Can I jump? Can I click? Can I... Okay, I'll step out of the office. This is very touchy. Yeah. If I stay, he gets mad at me. I want to see if he will.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited.
Wait, it won't let me out now. No!
Days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
It won't let me out
He
now.
knew for sure, beyond any doubt,
I
was
fucked
that
up.
If he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do.
I feel like I'm trapped.
Now
I hate
it's
this.
just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Ah! What? I haven't played this in ages. I forgot how any of this works. Oh god, I hate that. Oh no. Oh, I'm in a different area. Oh Christ. Oh, happy birthday, pretty princess. You've been here since the beginning. Happy birthday, my friend. This looks different. I am already scared to walk around, even though I know it's not a scary game.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do I enter the door on my left? It is a little creepy. You do end up getting used to it. I'll go on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I saw an achievement for like if I like clicked room 430 5 times, I get an achievement, which I was excited about.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Oh no.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I don't like it. It's dark in there. Okay.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and
Wait.
got back on track.
Well, boost the game audio, thank you. Yes, I will. Okay, let's see if that works. Is that better? I'm gonna bump the volume in my ears down a little, because that seems to be my problem. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go down. Haha. No, this is dark. Is the narrator bad?
But Stanley didn't want to go back
Depends.
to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left. Oh, no.
Ah!
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
I hate that. He's gonna do it again, isn't he?
No.
Yeah.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Ugh.
It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Christ, gives me the heebie-jeebies. I know he's not bad, it just still gives me the creeps.
Down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Cheers, I guess. I hate how abandoned it is. I hate this. I hate this.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Oh shit, I forgot about this.
Okay. We just have to get back to, who am I kidding?
Fire.
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Shit. It restarted so quick. Oh, fuck. Okay, so now it's the normal office. 427.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I want to knock on it.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I get an achievement. I know if you press like certain computers, you'll get like a different ending. Can't see anything. God, I hate how empty it is. No, Becky, I was actually thinking about that because I didn't used to feel like this. Whenever I first, I can't jump. Can I not jump? No? Okay. Username access. Whenever I first started playing this game, I had food service jobs in like bakeries. But now I work a corporate job. I'm a call center manager. But
when Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on.
no.
I'm asking you. I'm the one who wrote the story.
I hate
It was
this.
right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure.
Ah!
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I don't like that he gave me the choice. I hate that. Oh, yeah, but now I work a corporate job. So now I tend to feel this kind of emptiness a lot more. Oh, no. This is so backroomy. I'm gonna shit myself. I hate this. Ah, okay. I know it's safe. I always get so nervous. I know it's safe. It just triggers my fight or flight response. God, I hate this.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
No.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
God damn it. I'm just vibing with my crush on the narrator. As you should. It got to the self-awareness point much quicker than it has in my past playthroughs, and I don't know what I did to make it trigger
All of his
that.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, wait. Maybe it means 5 walkthroughs in a row? Go back to that. There's also a badge you can get for playing this game for the entirety of a Tuesday. And my older sister.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
My older sister is trying to get an achievement, which dictates that you can't play the game for 5 years. And she's about to hit it. I believe 2021 was the year. April, I think. It is all the same. What?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
I don't want this.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
This is so
I
creepy.
can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
I hate this.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
I hate
Some
this.
people win fair and square, and this was not one of those.
I'm picking up real
situations.
sketch vibes.
Hey, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
What's in here? Shit. I know. It shouldn't be this creepy. And, like, I had to play this game with people for my first, like, 4 playthroughs. Like, I legitimately could not bear to play it alone because it creeped me out so bad. I'm realizing that playing it on stream is going to be helpful for that reason.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Wahoo!
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
An adventure line. Oh. Very helpful.
You see?
Exactly,
The
it's
line
liminal
knows
space.
where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though,
I like how I'm
here's a
friends with
thought.
him now, though.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right
no.
now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh, thank you, Becky. You're right. This is awful. Da 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 ba da 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 da. I don't like that. I hate that so much. I'm gonna shit myself. I hate this. I hate this. Oh my god, I fucking hate this. I'm gonna cry. Yes. Yes, I hate this. I'm gonna die. Yes, I hate this. Sing it with me. I fucking hate this. Too spooky. Very spooky. Oh, I don't like this.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure
Bitch.
you study it closely and remember it carefully.
Oh, go fuck
you
yourself.
won't want to miss anything.
Anyway. Yeah, no, I do like following the line. Although, to be fair, earlier it wouldn't even let me
Wait, what?
diverge.
We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I hate this so much. I'm just very nervous. I'm here again.
Oh, again, Line? How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
God damn it. It's so nerve-wracking. I'm half tempted to put on like brainless Nintendo music in the background just so I won't be so nervous.
You know what, Stanley? Forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Flat Stanley, the horror game.
Mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
What? Oh. You should play the actual Backrooms games, like on Roblox, because I was with Shiloh when they were playing it.
Yes, this is exciting.
And it scared the shit out of me. I literally cannot play that alone.
A new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
Oh.
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I'm going in a circle. Oh, I hated that. I just know the map of this game is fucking insane.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
In
no
our
lines
awesome
or
new
monitor
story.
rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
No, but I want to follow it. Because I feel safe with him. I feel like I'm giving some direct... Oh. Goodbye, my friend. I'll miss you. Oh, I'm so nervous.
Ah,
What the fuck?
Choice. We get to make a decision.
What the fuck?
From here, the story is in our control.
I don't
How
remember
important
this.
We mustn't squander the opportunity.
I don't like this.
I
I don't like
need a
this.
minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse
This is such
door
shitty
that
content.
leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right
This is
door
great.
lead us to where we're going?
The game,
And since
you're
the
right.
answer is clearly
I vaguely
yes,
remember walking
then
in
by
this circle,
all
but I don't
accounts,
remember this
the
room at
door
all.
on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
Which is
Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
No.
Hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
What the fuck?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this?
What the fuck?
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Oh.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The,
Oh, it's
whatever
creepy.
it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So,
I don't like
Okay.
this.
I
Becky,
guess
you're
now we
right.
just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Oh, no! Oh, this scared the fuck out of me. Oh, no. Oh, God. Sis died it. Is he gonna forget?
All of his co-workers were gone.
He forgot.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I'll follow the instructions this time. Yeah? Oh, God. Yo, find the
Stanley
bird.
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Fine.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley
Whiteboard
decided to go
manager.
up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Get Chris out of the broom closet. You can trap yourself in the broom closet and the narrator gets really mad. Yeah. There it is.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No. Go fuck yourself.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
This is the hill
No
we're gonna die
reason
on.
to still be here.
We will stay here. Rescue
It
our
was
sweet sleep boy, the
baffling
narrator.
that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I wish I could jump in this game. Can I jump?
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing?
Eventually he'll
Marky,
assume I've died.
please offer me some
So,
explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I'm
You do
waiting.
realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Boy, this
If
is
I'd
a
said
good
Stanley
game.
walked past
Brat
the broom
stamp.
closet, at least you would have had a reason for
Even
exploring it to find
in
out.
a non-horny
It didn't even
game,
occur to me
y'all
because
make it horny.
literally, this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story
Horrible.
whatsoever.
Broom closet ending, my beloved. Stevie, I thought you were out of the... Oh, shut the fuck up.
Maybe to you this is somehow
Brat
its own
Stanley.
branching
God damn
path.
it.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid.
Fuck
He
this
probably
guy.
only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money.
Not
Also,
with that
Stanley is
phobia.
addicted to drugs and hookers.
Christ, and the sex work shaming. This guy's rude as hell.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You
Oh.
got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on
You
your
know?
back. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
It's true.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative
Narrator
of the
reminds me of my tarot
long-term
card deck calling you the
sustainability
fuck
of your
out, honestly.
species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics
God.
and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Christ.
All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway. Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Is the narrator not a human? Unclear. Really not made clear. I want a pee-pee. I need a pee-pee. Guys, they won't let me pee-pee. A little pee-pee boy. Just a little pee... I'm the secretary. Yeah. Wait, I have this wallpaper in Animal Crossing too.
Stepping into his manager's office,
I hate
Stanley was
this.
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who
this.
orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
What if I just
by
jump down
sheer
there? What's gonna
luck.
happen?
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
God, this is nerve-wracking. I hate this. I hate that too! Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. I feel so queasy. The lights are always so fucking scary. I know. Oh, man.
Descending deeper
Manager's
into the
keeping
building,
secrets.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Oh, wait, I feel like
Why
this
did
is
he
like the
do
free
this now,
ending.
when for years it had never occurred to him.
Or like the true
This
ending.
question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, God. Okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Y'all. Y'all. Which one? Y'all are saying escape. Oh, God. Okay, everyone is saying escape. Y'all hate me, huh?
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall,
I hate
Stanley
this.
would meet his violent death.
Oh!
The door behind him was not shut.
Ah!
Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Y'all. Ah, I hate this.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Death is a form of escape. I know there are a few different endings where you can die. Well, I mean, don't die, keep going. Go back, turn around. Y'all, which one? Ah! Oh, God. Listen, Zachy baby, I'll be real with you. I don't think I know how to get back to the Mind Control Palace after this.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Oh, I forgot about
Stanley
this.
can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow
Oh,
vision,
no.
he
I'm
was
sorry,
disappointed.
Barb. I didn't see that.
Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So
I
he
hate
resigned
this.
and willingly accepted this violent end to his
Ow!
shadow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh, no. Close your eyes, y'all.
Farewell, Stanley. cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
I forgot about
In a
this.
single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Boy, do I hate this. MILF narrator, honestly. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? It won't let me jump. Schrodinger Stanley.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Oh! Bruh, I can't see shit right now. Wait, I forgot about that! Oh, okay, this is how I'm going. I cannot see shit right now, y'all.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
It's like a museum of like models from the game. Office layout from the beginning of the game. Huh. Corridor. Two doors. Different doors. Button sounds. Ah, I like to. Wow. Filing cabinets. I want to get up there. How do I get up there? Oh, it's all the credits. That's cool. How do I... Oh, no. Am I going crazy? Maybe it isn't the same image. Was that clock there before? I don't remember. How do I go back? Can you check for me? More endings, fewer endings, more narrators, fewer narrators. Your screenshots of the Stanley Parable, no remix. HD remix. The point of the Stanley Parable HD remix is to lose. Larger. Words, words, words. Green line. I can't line this up. 2012. Wow. The green light page had only a series of cryptic photos which are still enough to win the community's approval. That's cool. That is really cool that those alone did it. Warzone. They originally designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient, would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it, it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Interesting. No, so this is not actually the credits. This is an ending to the game. I can't remember how to get out, though. Oh, I hate that. I hate that ticking. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Trailers. Series of broken rooms, voice of the narrator informing viewers he's preparing a new version of Stanley Parable. Great. Ah, I have the heebie-jeebies. And I know this is so innocuous. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. Honestly, fucking A, dude. No. Is that the way out? I hate this. I'm so lost. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. Narration outtakes. You can hear them. That's cool. It is too white and clean. Ah, I hate this. Fuck, it won't let me out. How? I already came up from that way. The void thing is the way out. What do you mean? Wait, but that's gone. What do you mean the void thing? I'm confused. Just stay to the left wall like finding a puzzle. If only we had my boy the narrator to tell us where to go. There was another. Oh, the other one that said Stanley Parable. You're right. Where the fuck was that? Well, the thing, I want to know, what would you do if Stanley entered any other rooms? Oh, they had people email the narrator questions. Initially planned to use these for their promotional materials, never found the perfect use for them. A selection of those emails. That's cool. Are you a rock? These are cute. Barb, are you Stevie's narrator? Honestly, yeah. He ignored... Barb, come on. You know that's not true. You know I love ya. I'll get you on a Discord call right now. We'll play this goddamn Forsaken game together. Fuck! I went the wrong way! This sucks. Y'all, don't ever let Barb say that I ignored her ever again. I would literally have you on right now. Do you want to join me? Come join me, Barb. Oh, these are cute. Barb cameo. No, deadass. I'll pause the fucking game right now. Oh, this is different. I hadn't seen... Oh! Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Well, I don't want to go back that way before I get Barb on here because I don't want to do it alone. Hold on. I want to pull Discord up. There she blows. It's true. Oh, shit. Oh, the game got very angry with me, you guys. I know, I saw that earlier, but I thought it was the wrong way. I thought it was the one from, like, where I came in. Hi, Barb. I don't know if you can hear me. Hold on.
Yes, I hear you.
Great. Stellar stuff. Oh, God.
I'm here now.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. I gotta get the game back open. It's very angry with me again.
Yep. Angry as in, like, meant to be angry or just a terribly made game?
No, it's just, like, it keeps blinking in and out of my monitor. Maybe it doesn't like Discord. Oh, this is going very poorly for... Oh, oh, no. Oh. Now we're back. Okay. Okay, we're back. I hate this fucking void. Oh, God, no.
Oh, look at these two.
God,
How
this fucking
they
MILF.
wish to destroy one another.
Zach, I would
How
let you
they
die
wish
for
to
me. Thank you.
control one another.
Christ.
How they both wish to be free.
Should I just... I could literally just end this whole operation.
Just hit the button.
I guess it's like...
Hit the button. Hit the lever. Hit the lever.
Oh.
Can you see?
Oh.
Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes
Hello?
these things
Since
cannot
the
be
stream's
seen.
on like a 5-second delay,
Oh no.
just waiting to see what happens.
Listen to me. You can still save these two.
Shit!
You can stop the program.
I'm back!
before it
Oh
goes
no!
Push escape
No
and press
escape.
quit. There's
No
other way
escape.
to beat this
No
game.
escape.
As long as you move
Oh,
forward,
God.
You'll be walking someone else's path.
Oh, no.
Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you
Will
do,
you die this
choose
time?
it. Don't let time choose for you.
No.
Don't let time.
Ah! I hate that, I hate that, I hate that, I hate that!
I can't wait to see it.
Wait, this is the one where it's just frozen until I exit the game.
That's a thing?
Yes!
That's very cool.
The first time this happened to me, I thought my whole game crashed and I had to look it up.
Amazing.
Because it just says the game's paused. So I literally just have to begin it again myself.
Get fucked.
Get fucked, I guess.
See, Stevie, this is what happens when you don't listen to the narrator.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Like you would've.
I
Like you.
wouldn't have.
No.
I wouldn't have.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly
Anyway,
lit. Was it a sign of
You
something?
want me to
He
stay?
hoped it
It's
was.
totally up to
He
you.
hoped
I don't
very
really
much
care,
that
although it is going to be a
was.
little bit difficult if you are on a 5-second delay.
Yeah. Becky, shut up. It's true, but shut up.
Barbsy's like a rule follower.
I think we'll just stay on this call. I'm gonna mute, and whenever I want to give you terrible advice, I'll just
When
hop in and
Stanley came
tell
to a
it to
set
you.
of two
I'm
open
perfectly
doors,
content with that.
He entered the door on his left.
Okay, y'all. Door on the left or door on the right? I know. I want to go door on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee
Not
lounge
Stanley
first,
ex-narrator.
just to admire it.
Too bad, Zach. I listened to him last time.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I won't.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, I hate that. That's so cryptic. Caution. Do not jump.
Look, Stanley.
Okay,
I think
I'm gonna try and
perhaps
get over
we've
there.
gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really. I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else.
No, if I go
is
that way, I'm gonna have to
difficult,
talk to the
but
mannequin. It's
fact is
creepy.
that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Okay, okay,
There's
I'll do it.
someone
I'll do
you've
it.
been
I'll do it. I'll do it.
neglecting, Stanley.
Stevie,
Someone you've
jump.
forgotten.
Ah! Ah! Ha 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 ha! I got it.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for
I really don't
others?
like the
Are
mannequin
you
part.
that
I didn't want to go over
convinced
there.
that something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
No, I don't trust this bitch. I don't like this.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Aha.
Ah,
Perhaps you
no!
understood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine.
Bitch.
Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
Fuck
don't
this
let
guy.
me stop you.
Fuck this guy.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures.
The narrator
Is
is
it
English.
what
I
you
don't
wanted?
trust him. Thanks,
Was it worth
Becky.
ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put
Oh, wait,
enough
is this like
time
the
into
game
this? 'Cause I
tester
did. And in the end, it was
ending?
all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknown
I think this is the one where I
desires
get to
of
test his
yours.
games out.
What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Ooh, my neck
There we
hurts.
go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
But do I? No, the baby game does suck. Do I do it? Or do I go through one of the regular doors?
Okay, so Stevie, do not use the new gore because that's gonna make him really mad and it'll be funny.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that before. Oh, god damn it.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now,
So
tell
did it
me
either
about
way.
your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free
Let
to
me
be
press 2.
honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I press 1.
One?
Bitch.
I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically,
only
but
once.
a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed
Only
to do
once.
with that? I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh. Oh, the leaderboard. Good old Neil is offline. Lots of doors. Awards. Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. Ah, that's me. It's gonna send me back there anyway, but... Okay, well.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep
Absolutely.
walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yeah.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
No, this one
and now would be a lovely
sucks.
opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Nah,
Perfect.
go
Let
ahead.
me boot it up.
This one sucks shit. It's so
Baby
annoying.
crawls left towards danger.
You only
click
win
the
if you
button
do it for
to
like
move
an
him
hour,
back
and
to
it's
the
so
right.
annoying.
And if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice.
I
But
hate
of
this
course,
so
the
much.
message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you
4
give it
hours.
4 hours of
Sorry.
play to make sure it's effective?
Burn
Be
the
sure to
baby,
keep
Becky
notes on your
says.
experience.
Oh, that's so horrible. Nah, I'm letting him burn. Fuck you.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or
Yeah.
purely to spite me?
Also 'cause Becky
Because
told
if
me
it's the
to.
latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the
Let
experience.
the baby
for me.
die. You're all horrible.
I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Is this a Minecraft ending?
What do we have here?
Give me Minecraft. Give me Minecraft.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
I think this is the Minecraft ending. Minecraft time, baby! Yeah!
Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with.
It won't even
But
let me
is it
move.
enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose.
Won't let me
Watch this,
move.
Stanley.
I want to mine.
I'm going to build a house.
Stevie, see, the problem is you're bad at Minecraft. and
Fuck
Stanley
you.
Powerball knows
Fuck you.
that.
I'll end the call, Barb. I'll end the fucking call.
Here. No.
Okay,
Here.
fine.
And then...
I'm Barb. I mean to Stevie.
Yeah, it's my thing.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes.
Stanley
of course,
Parable
and just to
SMP.
finish it all off, yes,
playing it.
It's complete.
Let me in. Let me in.
Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
What this sucks.
Almost,
but you've only
almost as
seen it
bad
from
as
the
your real
outside.
house.
My
You've
house
gotten
is very
half the
cute, and you
experience.
goddamn well
Please,
know it.
Step inside and make yourself
It's okay.
comfortable.
You're awfully mean for someone I'm paying to do set design. It won't even
Isn't
let.
it
Okay.
grand? Isn't it perfect?
Great
It could only be
house.
better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Oh, God.
Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Oh. Well. Oh. This is
My,
really
it
just...
looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. Scary. What is... Oh. Scary.
Oh, no, 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 no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant.
Oh.
This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Ah! Ah! I hated that. I hated the mobs. Oh, wait. This is... The next one is... What's it? Fuck. Is the next one Portal? Yeah! I'm gonna take this chance to plug the Minecraft server on a Discord server. That's a good idea. I've actually never played Portal, so this is thrilling.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. Oh, it's the little
Oh,
puzzle.
it's a puzzle.
Little puzzle.
Critical thinking, Stanley.
Yeah.
Your forte.
Okay, that's it. I need to get that over there. Do I need to get that over? How do we get it? Oh, oh.
Genius.
I'm very good at Portal.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty.
No.
I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience.
Oh.
Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me,
The only way I can proceed is just jumping.
So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world.
I'm jumping. He's boring. Oh, I don't like this. Oh. Where the fuck is the narrator? Barb, come back. I don't want to be alone. I hate this. I hate this.
Hi,
Oh.
Stevie.
Hi, Barb. I don't want to be alone.
Damn.
I don't like this even a little bit.
If only I cared.
You know? Oh, God. Oh, I done did it now. Oh, I'm now in a hallway. Oh, shit. Fuck, I have to go the other way. This is so dark. Is there any way I can... Hold on. Hold on. Is there
Just
any...
Get better eyes?
Barb, I am
Hi.
getting really fucking tired. Is there any way I can... Are y'all able to see it? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, it's pretty good on the stream.
Okay. Okay. I don't remember when the narrator comes back.
I'll hold your hand until he does.
Thanks, Brandy. Okay, a light. That is something. Oh, this ugly fucking... Oh, I hate this. Spooky. I hate this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate this. What
It's like
the fuck?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Very much so. Giving me very much spooky, and I hate it. I'm gonna leave. I think there's a room like... Oh! What? Oh, I don't like that.
I wonder what he found.
Give me 5 seconds
If what he
to see what you
wanted was
don't
to
like.
be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's got
Oh,
it.
yes, that's not
Down
great.
in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that
Still
comes
black,
with it.
huh?
Yeah.
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him.
Stevie, did
He
you manage to
needs
find
me.
another ending where you
Someone
actually
who
got
will
to quit
wrap
the game
everything
to
up at
fix
the
it?
end, to make sense out of the
What?
chaos and the fear
Did you
and
find
the confusion.
another ending
That's who
where you
I
had to
am.
quit out the game?
That is what
to
I
fix
mean
it?
to this world.
I don't
Oh,
think so.
yes.
I
Yes,
think
I'll
there's
be
only
back.
one.
There's no other way.
I love that confidence.
Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
I hate this guy.
The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Oh, I don't like that.
I can wait.
Is this another one where I have to quit it?
And so, Stevie, giving
Oh,
up.
oh no, no.
Quit- oh, no, dang it.
Ha ha ha, bitch.
I almost tricked you.
Okay, it just restarts me, huh?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check
Wow,
on his
flipping me off,
co-workers.
that's
He
pretty
never functioned
Haha.
well by
I liked that it
himself.
took you 5
He
seconds.
constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was
narrator's back,
terrifying
right?
to him.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
When Stanley came
Okay,
to a
boys.
set of 2 open doors, he entered
Which
the door
one?
on his left.
Barb, I will actually let you put up a poll. I will actually let you put up a poll this time. Left or right? Becky, you're right. Zach says left. Because I only remember so many endings from here on out. And some of them require very specific, touch all the doors. And some of them require very specific, like, inputs. Okay, y'all, which door? Go ahead and vote on that poll. A lot of people are saying left, I see. I forgot that the last bit donation was Becky saying burn the baby. That fills me with joy. Incredible joy. You have a map of all the endings? Oh, that's very good. I love that. This one or this one? I don't know that I did all the ones over here. I don't want to get to the mannequin ending. I just don't like it. It's fine, but it's really long-winded, and I don't like it because it spooks me. It spooks me a little too much. I feel like I'm going to end up there by accident. Thank you, Marcus, for redeeming Hydrate Zone. Thank you. Okay, I'm about to see who won the poll. It's probably going to be Lefty. Okay, Christ. 84% of y'all. Okay. Alas.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Fuck you.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
I'm gonna speed through the...
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Speed through the
hoping he
dialogue.
might find an answer there.
I can go down.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, fuck you. Oh, it looks like hell. No, it looks like hell in here.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
No shit, I hate
Considered
this
the
one.
possibility of facing
Oh,
his
no.
boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Y'all,
He
I
might
fucked
be
up.
fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished.
It's gonna take
His
me in
boss would think he was
circles.
crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason
I
at all.
have gotten the disco
None of it
ending.
made any logical sense.
Not often.
And as
though.
Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too
Hi,
strange. This can't
Gremlin.
be real.
This is so
And
spooky,
at
I
last,
hate it.
he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. "I'm dreaming!" he yelled. "This is all a dream." Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone.
I hate it.
He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Is horrible.
And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Could you try going back through a door after
Then
it's
he
closed,
imagined himself soaring
It doesn't let you
space
open
on
them
a
back up.
magical starfield, and
lame.
it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
Wait, is this the one where he
Why
commits...
is there a voice in my head
Wait.
dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
Is this the one where he
I'm
commits
dreaming
scooter
about a
ankle?
voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility
God, I
for
hate
himself?
this.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Ugh,
Now,
hate
hearing the voice
this.
speak these words was quite a shock
It is
to
the
Stanley.
insanity ending. It
After all,
is.
he
And
knew
I
for
believe this is
certain
the one where he
beyond a
jumps
doubt
out of the
that this
window at
was,
the
in
end.
fact, a
So
dream. Did the voice not see
y'all
him
be
float
careful
and make
if,
the
like,
magical
you're
stars just a
gonna be,
moment
like,
ago? How else
affected
would the
by
voice
that.
explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely,
me
if
too,
he could just...
Becky.
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this was a dream.
No, Lemon Lime Spine. I think
So he
I
closed
think
his
that's what
eyes
this one is, but I
gently,
can't remember.
And he invited himself to wake up.
Oh, I hate
He
this.
felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
God.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream.
This is gonna go
I
very
wish it to be
poorly.
over.
No, I know, Gremlin.
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
Oh, this is gonna suck shit.
Everything will be fine.
He's gonna lose his goddamn mind.
I am okay.
Oh, God, no. No. The music's gonna
Stanley
go loud.
began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real.
Oh,
I must
no,
be
it's
real.
turning
I must
red.
be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am
Ugh.
I? And everything went black.
Oh, God.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Yep, this is the ending. Yep, this is
Mariella
the...
woke up on a day like any other.
This is the
She
suicide
rose,
ending.
got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
So he didn't
And
even
although
jump
she
out
would
of the
soon
window.
turn to go call for an ambulance,
He was
for
just
a
insane the
few
whole
brief
time.
moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Hate that.
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then
Did he
she
collapse out of
remembered the meeting she
exhaustion?
had
Unclear,
scheduled
it's
for
kind of
that
just
day.
generally
The very
insanity.
important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Ah, God. The heebie-fucking-jeebies. Christ. No, Gremlin, honestly, same. There's another one that he did, that the creator of this game did, called The Beginner's Guide, and it's incredibly meta. It's not for everyone. It is very powerful, but it is very troubling at times.
What could it
Well,
mean?
that ending wasn't very
Stanley
pogged,
decided to
yeah.
go to the
Not
meeting
very
room. Perhaps it was
poggers.
someone's memo.
I feel like I'm gonna vomit. I'm so sorry, Becky.
Have fun.
God damn it,
Stanley
which
came
one?
to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
I'll go left, but should I go back upstairs? Well, no, because upstairs, left and upstairs is what I did last time. Although if I follow the rules and I do go to the mind control facility, that's a different ending. So I'll go to the mind control this time. I shall do as I'm told. That's what this will
Yet
be.
there was not a single person here either.
Fuck you.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Fuck
Stanley
you.
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
If you do it like 3 times, it ends up being out of order and it's just like totally locked and doesn't let you in.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
This always gives me a little bit of dizziness.
Stepping into his manager's office,
What is it, 2, 4,
Stanley
5, 8?
was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud
Oh.
to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's
2, 5,
desk.
4, 8.
What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay
Oh,
buried
does it change every
below his
time?
feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number, 2845.
No, we're all just
But of course,
doofuses.
Yet incredibly,
Unless
by
we just got it
simply
mixed
pushing
up.
random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
Oh, it won't
by
let me.
sheer luck. Amazing.
It just
He
won't let me
stepped
jump
into the
down.
newly opened passageway.
Ah! This one's still spooky. Rip my memory. Listen, I honestly have no way of telling if it was actually the one y'all said and they just swapped it around, or if we all just have bad memories. Maybe
I
next
think
time
we're
we
all
can-
idiots.
Potentially. Billio, I'll be real with you. I don't actually think anything happens when you click the paintings. Because I've played through every single ending of this. Like, I used, like, tutorials sometime last year. I was very obsessed with this game for a while.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Okay.
Mind Control Facility.
I'll do it.
Mind control time.
Oh. T, this is very cool.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this
It's numbers
place
that I'm
hold?
gay, or
Stanley
grandma.
thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Mind control, not very pog.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Oh,
Their
that's
true
what this
nature
was
revealed.
for.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers.
Whenever I entered before,
The
it was over
lives
on
of
that
so many
one.
individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh, weird. Which way am I supposed to... Ah, yes. Right? Or was that... Did I get that backwards? Oh, okay, yeah. I hate that sound. I feel like I'm gonna fall down.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
That's
Was this the
capitalism
only
for you,
reason
baby.
he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
He refused to believe it.
Oh.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't
Oh,
it?
God.
Was it even possible?
Oh,
Had
God.
he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I don't know what the panopticon is, Becky. What is that?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
You one of them
eating,
DMA bitches.
working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very
Cute,
place.
sexy little
And as the
LED
cold
lights.
reality of his past began to sink in,
Are we
Stanley
about to
decided that
kiss
this
right now?
machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
That RGB though. I wish you would let me jump. Y'all, do I press off or on?
Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on.
See, that's what I'm thinking.
It'll be really funny.
Oh, Stanley.
Oh?
You didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Oh, no.
Control?
Oh.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
I'm now seeing the
You were
chat say
supposed
off.
to let
Oops.
it go. Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated
Oh, I
without
have done
proper
this
DNA
before.
Identification,
Damn,
nuclear
it's true,
detonators
Barb.
are
I
set
listen to you
explode,
every time, don't I? I'm a
eliminating the
fucking
entire
fool.
complex. How long until detonation then?
You've played me.
Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time
Have fun
left to
blowing
enjoy
up,
it.
Stevie.
Mere
Thanks for that
moments
one.
until the bomb
Shit,
goes off.
I have to listen
But
to his
what
whole
precious
2-minute
moments each one
monologue?
of them is. More time to
This
talk
sucks
about
shit.
you, about me.
Just mute
where
him
we're
and listen
Oh, I
to
can
my
crouch.
monologue
what all this
instead.
means. I barely know where to start.
Honestly, I might as well. I didn't know I could crouch.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in a good mood.
So,
You're gonna
how's
die
your
anyway.
day?
I'll tell you exactly.
You
what
my day was
happened
pretty
to
good before you started
I
destroying my
erased
shit.
them. I turned
I
off the
haven't
machine.
destroyed
I set you
anything.
free.
I just
Of
advised
course,
you.
that was merely
Poorly.
in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly
Oh,
and then
Becky said the
dying
Panopticon is a
alone.
perfect prison.
Other times,
Yeah.
I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing
Thanks.
everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around
Hide
will
in
be
the LED
even
pit.
better.
Style.
My goodness.
Hide in the
only
sex
34
pit.
seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock.
No.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
I don't like this.
Oh dear me.
3
What's the
attempts for
matter,
me.
Stanley?
What?
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you
Passcode?
just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little
Shit.
thing in this room. These numbered buttons.
Shit.
No, these colored ones.
I've
Or
never
maybe
done this
big
before,
red
actually, like
button.
trying to
Or
press the
this
different
door.
buttons. I usually just wait.
Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved?
What a
Do you
bitch.
have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment.
Now I'm
But
being
here's the
attracted to
spoiler
his
for you.
laugh.
That
I
timer
can't
is
do
a catalyst
this.
to keep the action
I thought this was gonna be a
moving.
non-horny
It's just
stream.
seconds ticking away to your
I
death.
know.
You're
I
only
know,
still
Barb.
playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To
Promise?
see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Can we like make out first though?
Take a look at the clock,
Please.
Stanley. That's 30 seconds.
Please?
You have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big
That's
boom and then
embarrassing.
no
I
ending
know it's your
here,
job
just
to
you
embarrass
being
yourself on
lonely
the
and
internet.
Oh, it's literally my
Will you
job to
cling
just be horny
desperately
on the
to your
internet.
frail life, or will you let it go peacefully?
Got yourself.
Or
Thanks,
death?
Becky.
It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Ah. What the hell am I gonna do now? Oh, okay. Yeah. Great, so the chat is now being mean to me. Oh, what the fuck? This is different. Oh, no, this is different.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't like that. I don't like
Stanley
that.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Which way is... Oh, okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Thank you, Sapphire Goblin. At least somebody has some good fucking taste. Which door? I followed instructions last time and it didn't go very well for me. Although to be fair, I did interrupt him. Oh wait, if I do that again, but I just shut off the mind controls, then I get the true ending and I just
No.
Right?
No, the instructions thing. Everything was going fine until I told you to not follow instructions.
Oh, go fuck yourself!
Don't forget that. That's not the narrator's fault. That's my fault.
Thank you for redeeming posture check. So, yeah, I'm saying if I had actually followed his instruction, which I did until the very last second,
You're welcome.
then I would have gotten free, and instead you blew me up.
Or turning it off also blows you up.
Does it really?
I don't know. I've never played this game.
No, I haven't. I'm pretty sure turning it off is the one that opens up the whole facility.
Okay, so are you gonna be a punk bitch and listen to the narrator just so you can survive? Or are you gonna make content, Stevie?
Barb, you're trying to narrate. You're trying to control the narrative by being an IRL narrator, and the problem is that I'm much more inclined to trust you than the game, even though I shouldn't. Oh my god, I feel like I'm being manipulated.
All I'm saying is that the right door is the right door for a reason.
The problem is that I wanted to go through the right door. This sucks. God damn it. Fine.
This was not
Have
the correct
fun.
way
Oh,
to the
fuck
meeting
off.
room, and Stanley knew it
I
perfectly
love
well.
you too.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
Fuck this guy.
What but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I will not. Fuck you. Well, I actually have never gone back onto the right track before. Well, I know I don't like that way, so I'm gonna do this
And
one.
so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I wonder if
Yet
this
there
actually
was
puts
not
me
a
back on the
single
right
person
track.
here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Okay, I'm done.
Coming to a staircase,
Okay.
Stanley walked
Be careful,
upstairs to
Stevie.
his boss's
I
office.
told you last time.
Ah, I don't
Yeah,
like
well.
this. I shouldn't have gotten back on the right track. Well, downstairs I go insane. Upstairs I either get exploded or free, I think. Unless there's something different downstairs. No, downstairs has got to be only one. Unless they repeat it. Do you think they'd repeat that ending?
I don't know how this game works, Stevie.
I know.
There's only one way to find out, and that's to try.
I know. The problem is that I want you to tell me what to do, even though it's gonna suck shit. James says go up.
Fuck James, go down.
Well, Blue Ghosty and Lady Thugs also said up.
What, are you gonna listen to Democracy, Stevie?
Yeah, I just did.
Coward.
Fucking bitch. God, can't believe this. Oh, now I don't want to be up here. Now I'm mad.
Stanley froze
Now I'm
in
mad that
his
I did this.
tracks.
Can I play the piano?
Not a living
This sucks.
soul anywhere.
What were the numbers?
Could
What were the
he
numbers?
really be all alone?
2,
This was
8.
too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell
2,
to
8,
his
4, 5.
knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Oops.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
This piece of shit. I hate this. Fucking new age music. This sucks ass.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated,
Oh my God.
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Be-da-da-boo-da-da. Well, now I want to go the wrong way again. That looks like a tiny door. I want to go through there instead. God damn it, Barb. No, nothing over here. No. So now what's my choice? I either go the escape route or I go the mind control route. And then if I go the escape route, the same thing's gonna happen, right? But
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I'm certain that's gonna lead the same place every time, right? Because that's literally just a straight shot. Although it will let me turn back, right?
Although this passageway
Yes,
had the
I
word
vote you
escape
go
written
to
on
the
it, the
escape
truth
room,
was
go
that at the
halfway
end
down
of
the
this
hallway,
hall, Stanley
then
would
come
meet
back
his
out.
violent death.
You say get all the way down to what?
Go down to like the end of the hallway, then turn around and leave.
Why? Why am I listening to you?
I don't know, Stevie. Why are you listening to me?
Arrgh! Hate this. Hate this.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Watching you struggle on the pipes is great.
Mean.
I know.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
Oh, I'm
Stanley
on the
thought to
chair.
himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
If my voice cracks one more time, I'm shitting myself on stream. That's a promise.
A chair, Stevie?
A chair.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
I want to skip
Each
this
bore the
monologue.
number of an
Fuck
employee in the
you.
building. Stanley's co-workers.
Get fucked.
The lives of so many individuals.
Nah,
reduced
nah,
to
fuck these
images on a
guys.
screen. And Stanley, one of them. It
Barb's
turned
narratordom is
monitored in
wonderful
this
for God
place
complex
where
hours.
freedom and
I don't know
Barb
what
is
you're
too
talking about.
charismatic.
I don't have a God complex.
Do you?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
This game might give me one.
Yeah.
This mind control facility.
But that's really on
was too
you for
horrible
listening
to believe it
Yeah.
could
Much
be
more
true.
than it is on
Had
me
Stanley
for
really
ordering.
been under
Like,
someone's control all this
That's
time?
true.
Was this the only
I
reason
probably
he
referred
was
to you as my
happy with
right-hand
his
woman one
boring
too many
job?
times.
That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No.
Oh.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Oh, shut up.
Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life
I bet this
utterly
narrator
blind
bombs.
to the
I just know it.
world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
keep telling yourself that,
Controls
if it makes you feel
labeled
better.
with
I
emotions.
feel like he does.
Happy.
I'm
or
just going based
sad,
off, like, my
or
gut vibe.
content.
No, you're right.
Walking, eating, working.
Oh.
All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
What
And
happened
as
when I
the
pressed the
cold reality
buttons?
of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided
in
that this
order, maybe?
machinery would never
Oh.
again exert its terrible
I wonder if there
power
is, like,
over
1 through
another human life.
5.
For
Sounds
he
5.
would
So if you really
dismantle
want to
the
go through a lot of
controls
hassle,
once
find all the
and
buttons
for
now,
all.
memorize the route, then turn it on again, let the timer go down, and then hit the buttons in order, and save yourself from blowing up.
That is definitely
see if
not
you
going
can
to
get
work, and you
full
also
mind
know
control
it.
power.
You fully know it's not. Oh, that one's all the way up there. Can I get all the way up there?
You probably can do it, and I think it'd be cool. It's also effort, so I don't expect that from you. I know you're very lazy.
Oh, that's for. God damn it. What does that one do? I think they just make sounds. Thank you for doing posture check. Thank you for reminding me. I think I slept on my neck weird last night. It hurts. Stop listening to Bard. There's no way to stop the explosion.
I've never played this game.
I know you have it, which is dumb because I have.
Genuine guide who's really just telling you what I think should work.
Yeah.
I am honest and wholesome, and that's why you trust
last
me.
he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation.
Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes.
Yeah.
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Why does that happen when I
His
crouch?
co-workers gone.
Why do I
How
see that
had
when
he
I
been
crouch?
freed
What the
from
fuck is that?
machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange
Oh,
building
it's because of
hold?
the...
But
I'm
as
dumb. Okay,
sunlight
well.
streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Shut the fuck up.
For it was not knowledge or even
Also,
power
you know,
that
there's
he
a tragic
had been
irony
seeking.
in
But
believing that you
happiness.
freed yourself
Perhaps
from mind
his goal
control
had
by
not been to
listening
understand.
the narrator.
Exactly. The whole point is that, like, the
No
the
longer
only
would
way to
anyone tell him
officially
where to
beat the
go,
game
what to do,
is by
or
following
how to
all of
feel.
his instructions.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Thank you,
It was
Becky.
perhaps the only thing worth
Say
knowing.
that when you do.
Stanley stepped through
Yeah.
the open door.
It's almost like it's a philosophical commentary about how in the modern era you can no longer have any true control over yourself.
I mean, honestly, that's exactly what it is. And like Becky was saying that, like, that feels
Stanley
like
felt the cool breeze
weird
upon his
and
skin,
gross.
the
And like, you're
feeling of
right. And I think the point
liberation,
is that it does.
the immense possibility of the new path
It's
before
almost
him.
like the game's good or
This
something.
was exactly
It's
the way,
famous. I don't
right
know.
now,
Yeah.
that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Wait, does it just restart now? It is Minecraft music, isn't it, Biblio? Oh shit, now it's the fucking papers on the floor. It's cryptic as hell. Oh man. I can't remember how many more endings there are for
Ooh,
me to
don't
get.
like that. I'm out.
I know. I
All
have
of his
done the broom
co-workers
closet.
were gone. What could it mean?
So,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
this is creepy as hell. So it doesn't actually end up affecting anything. All the papers, which I think is probably worth mentioning.
Also, you definitely forgot to knock on
No
4:30
matter how
every
hard
time.
Stanley
you're
looked,
right.
he
God
couldn't
damn
find
it.
a trace of his co-workers.
He kept swapping around where they were. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep trying to get more endings, or if I want to go to the Yogg, because I do like that game too, and I'm in the mood to stay up late. Oh, I am now on the desks. Well, now I'm just excited that I found out how to get on the desk. Why is it only this one that'll let me? Not to be a fucking nerd or whatever, but you should read some of we call folk cults. I can't say that. He talks about power and how it connects to conformity, being observed, being an observer. Oh, that sounds good, actually. That does sound good. That reminds me, y'all, I'm getting a new tattoo, like, next week. Like, very soon, very, very soon. And it's like a line art version of the painting Et in Arcadia Ego by Nicolas Poisson. I can't say it. Poisson. Anyway, I'm not French, so don't make fun of me. Or feel free to make fun of me. It's up to you.
Stanley stood for a long time.
Fuck
in
this
one
guy.
spot.
I'm chatting.
It's part of a game. He
Oh my
likes to see how
God.
long he can go without dying.
Thank you,
So
Becky.
far,
I
he's
knew someone
doing
was going to make that
excellent.
joke.
And if he just stays
Becky is
right where
correct.
he is,
Becky is
I'm sure
correct.
he'll
I
keep
just
up
to
that
make fun
good
of you.
momentum.
Fuck off,
Let's
Zach.
observe the genius at work.
Don't forget, Zach, we could ban you.
That's
You won't,
true. Yeah. But the meaning of that one is basically memento mori, because one arm, all the tats are going to represent like birth and the creation of the universe, and the other one is going to represent death and decay and memento mori.
Okay, but where does my face go on this?
I don't know. I can put it on my titty before I give it to you. Thoughts? Because
Yeah.
as everyone knows, I will be once I get top surgery, I will be donating my titties to you. But that does mean that you would have secondhand titties with your face on them.
You know, I think I'm okay with that. Not having my face on them, actually.
Okay,
It'd
Well-
be funny.
that it would be very comical. Yeah, sorry, Zach. Barb got claimed pretty much up front, actually. Yeah. If you
I was
type
quick.
face punch, it'll change all the textures of the game to a really old meme. For real? Oh my god, you're right. This is horrible. How did you find that? This sucks shit. This is so ugly. Oh, I hate this so much. This is awful. Oh, thank God, I get to go back to normal. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna pause the game to talk to the chat. Yeah, I changed it back, Barb. Thank you. So, secondhand titties is my new band name. Y'all are so distracting. I'm gonna grab water. I think I want to play the Yogg after this. Which actually, Barb, if you wanna participate further, you could also grab 2 more mods. The game can be played with 1 to 4 people, so totally up to you. But if you would like to participate with the next game, you absolutely can. So I am going to get water. I will be right back.
So, guys. Okay, I need to know, what is everyone's opinions on goats? Because I love them, and I need to make sure everyone else loves goats too. Okay, Sapphire, I like you. Nerd, you're cool with me. Lady, I've seen that art, it's amazing. James, I guess you're okay now. I guess you're okay. James, that's the best part of goats, is the rectangular pupils. I love it. Becky, it's like you're trying to get banned. Hello, Greaser Nick with a rating party of 2. Stevie's currently away, and I've invaded the stream and it's now mine. Hello, Raiders. Rating Stevie is a very PogChamp thing to do. Everyone put some F's in the chat for Greaser Nick, because Stevie's not here to tell them how much he loves them. Ghosty, I agree, goats are gay. Why? Because you say so, and I also say so. Shy, wonderful. Biblio, I'm gonna need you to pick mint green. Becky, I think it's called the Yogg, but I wasn't really listening.
Hey y'all. Did we get raiders?
Yeah, we got raided.
Oh fuck yeah! Hi raiders. Hi friends. Where was I? That was it. Stanley Parable was freaking out. I wonder if that game is even gonna let me shut it down properly. Okay, there we go. So Shy is definitely gonna play. Should we hop into the Live with Stevie B VC instead? I feel like that may be easier.
Sure.
Sick. Okay, y'all. Stanley Parable will not shut down. This is horrible. Let me see. Perfect. There we go. And Cheyenne, if you want to join, you absolutely can now as well.
Stevie,
What's
this
up?
game, do we need to download it?
No, actually. I'm going to see. I'm taking a big risk. I'm going to see if I can share my screen on Discord as well as Twitch, just so you can be up to date. But basically, I can do the controlling. You just tell me what you want to do. Where the fuck did I put that game? I haven't played this in ages either. Let me see. Hi, Cheyenne.
Hey, horribly disorienting listening to your stream and this at the same time.
No, I can imagine. I do not envy you.
I kind of started to figure it out towards the end of Stanley Parable there.
Twitch is like 2 or 3 seconds behind.
Oh Christ. There's
Basically,
the Yogg.
Shy, the trick
Christ
is
is
just make
loud.
one ear, make one ear listen to Now, and one ear listen to Twitch.
The Yogg is freaking out on me as well. This is horrible.
Oh, no.
Hold on. I'm in crisis. It's also very loud. Jesus. I'm gonna turn this down for my poor stream friends. I do play D&D actually. I do. So, let me just share my... Hold on. Nope, it's not. Yo, I'll cry. Anyway, I'm in hell or whatever. You know how it is.
Well, you're gay, of course.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, you can now see Streamlabs. I wonder... No, the answer is no. So the whole... All of the Yogg is black right now. Like, it's just sort of a black square in the corner of my screen, which, you know, really good. These indie games are going really well for me as far as setup goes.
How's your computer doing?
It's okay as far as I know. I recently cleared out some storage, so I'm not totally clear on what it's doing. Oh, had my weekly D&D sesh today, and our arch nemesis Goose showed up again, the bastard. That's thrilling. That's very good.
Now, is that just a goose? Because if so, fuck that goose.
No, I actually would like some explanation as far as that goes. Hey, Lady Thugs, what do you mean by the... What... Is this a sentient... Is this a is this a goose who speaks human language?
Is it the wingman from Top Gun?
I would very much like to know.
I've never seen Top Gun.
Neither have I.
I really want to know about this goddamn goose.
Is it okay? But is it a goose or is it someone named Goose?
They said arch nemesis goose, but they didn't really specify.
Right.
They have teeth? James, what in God's name?
Lady thugs, I'm waiting.
I'm now deeply upset with my bad indie games. No, James, I know. I know the geese have teeth. That's not what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about, like, what the details are on the goose. No, the goose is really our druid's nemesis. It shows up where only they can see it. It makes the other player character think the druid is crazy for insisting there's a maniacal goose following her. The goose is gaslighting her?
No, not a literal goose gaslight.
A literal goose gaslighting her. I can't believe this
Gaslight,
shit.
gatekeep, goose.
Goose.
God, that's fucking devious. What an evil creature.
Oh my god, that's such a good quote. Gaslight, gatekeep, goose.
It's very powerful. It very much is.
Oh, where is...
A goose light indeed.
Goose light? That does not sound very good either.
Not trustworthy at all. Okay. Let's see if I can get the Yogg to work.
Am I blind?
Goose Boss.
Goose boss?
No? Well, I guess I'll see if it'll open up on that screen. This is a very engaging stream. Also, I'm starting to wonder if, well, okay, it's doing it's doing the sounds, but it is not doing literally anything else I need it to do, which is great and very cool. Well, okay. Maybe it could do the whole...
What is up on computer right now? Maybe if you like close some things out that aren't necessary.
Okay, get her out of here. So every time I try to... What? Why is it doing this? So... if I can see Streamlabs on my other monitor, it stops showing it on monitor 1, which is weird because it was displaying it on monitor 1 either way, which is deeply puzzling. No, I hear you. I love this music, but come on. Yeah, I got everything closed now that I could close. Why would she...
not acting very pog right now.
No. Let me swap to gaming mode to see if that one's gonna work. I really hope it actually captures this one. Oh.
I mean,
I
in
see
the
it.
bottom of my screen,
Can you see it?
it showed you playing.
I see it on Twitch now, yeah.
Oh, thank God, because
Oh wait, no, I
Streamlabs...
don't. Never mind. It's just Streamlabs looking for a game to capture.
Yeah, Streamlabs just, like, completely rebooted on me. Like, it is, like, fully frozen and loading.
In the bottom of my screen, it said that you're playing the Yogg from Steam. and it didn't
Okay,
do
so
that
I can at least tell
before.
that much. Why is she doing me like this?
Barb, I swear. Not Yoggers.
Not Yoggers! This sucks so bad. I am being gaslit by Streamlabs. SMH my
Oh my
head.
god.
Are my technical difficulties entertaining, Becky?
Hi, Cloud.
Are you all just too nice to me? Hi, Cloud.
Oh, is that Cloud?
So it's playing the very beautiful music, but literally doing nothing
Really pretty
else.
music.
If I
Honestly,
close
Stevie, I
Streamlabs...
think
That's
we
an
should
idea.
just turn this into like a lo-fi music stream where we just listen to the game soundtrack.
Podcast.
Podcast time, baby. Wait, I'm gonna do one more test. Hold on. Okay, is it showing up on Twitch?
Nope.
Great. So it's playing on my screen now. Although my mouse won't work. Oh, there we go.
I did have that problem earlier. Did you have it set to auto?
I didn't think so, but maybe I do. How would I fix that?
Mine wasn't set to auto, and then I set it to auto, and it captured the game. You
I believe
have
it
to double click
is.
on the thingamajig,
On
and
the
it'll bring up
thingamajig.
like the
On game capture and click auto.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on auto. It's just it just goes very shittily for me every time. I could say specific window.
maybe.
Maybe.
Black screen.
Yes, it is a black screen indeed right now. Oh. Every time I try to click this set, no, it still thinks I'm playing Stanley Parable. This sucks shit. Great, so it very much wants me to keep playing Stanley Parable.
Is Stanley even closed on your computer?
It's closed.
Oh.
I hate that. Yeah, so literally every time the YOG is showing, Streamlabs shuts down. So I feel like that's a sign to maybe not do that, which is deeply upsetting for me personally. Yeah.
It was so fun. It's so sad.
The narrator is controlling my Streamlabs, isn't she? Well. Back to Vaporwave, I fucking guess.
I recently learned that Monster Camp is not a fun game to play by yourself.
You know,
fucking the entire time.
I do believe that. I'm so sorry.
I was like, I am parched.
Oh no. You do end up needing to take a lot of like water breaks or water moments. See, we do still have Lovingly Evil, which we haven't finished. I do have plenty of smaller games that I just haven't happened to play on stream yet. I just don't really trust Streamlabs as far as I can throw them. So, you know, it's a rough go of it. Let me think. I do still have the Grunkle dating sim as well.
Grunkle?
Yeah, I still am swooning over stats. Which...
Wait. It's like a whole game dating the Grunkles?
Yes, I'm not kidding you.
Oh my god.
You need to play that now.
That's kind of epic.
It looks very good. God.
Very goose boss.
I was just looking at that very goose boss. Downside is that I don't know how long that game is, but you know, I'm in it.
Oh, Becky, you're so sweet.
We'll pay for Barbenchina State. God bless Becky.
Cloud just suggested Jackbox maybe.
I was actually thinking that a little bit as well.
Dragon Becky.
I have tried cat lateral damage. I'm very bad at
wants
it.
to subscribe.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, we could get the Twitch subs in the chat.
Subscribe to Stevie_B right now.
That's a great idea. If you're in the Discord server and you're also in here and you're a Twitch sub, you can get into our special Twitch sub zone on the Discord server, and then you can join our special VCs, and you can play Jackbox with us, which I guess right now if you want to. So it is totally up to y'all. But if you want to be in, you can.
In the Twitch sub zone, you'll find some people who are sub to Stevie talking, and I frequently post stream quotes.
You do post stream quotes, which I'm a huge fan of.
One from, what is it, May 4th. It was, she's too human to fuck her in good conscience.
Which I am embarrassed about, but only a very little bit. So.
No, Stevie, you were right.
What? Yeah, I was right is the problem. I'm gonna jump to the Twitch sub VC. Okay, so we're only gonna be able to do like 10 people max for Jackbox. So we'll...
Isn't it 8?
Well, 9 technically.
Yeah, it also is gonna depend on who all or how many people are joining.
This. Holy crap! I'm so happy I'm here.
Hi, Moose Man. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, which party pack should I do? I really want to do Quiplash.
Funny one. Obviously, Quiplash, yeah.
Yeah.
Quiplash is fun.
Quiplash is great. Hi, Becky.
Becky!
gonna try and bump everyone's
So
volume
Becky,
up a
it's
little
what,
bit.
4 a.m. for you?
Christ.
4 a.m.
Alright, I'm gonna get on a better mic. 1 second.
Let's see
Take your time,
if Streamlabs will actually let me.
Steve. There we
Hi,
go.
William. Sweet William.
Let me do. Hi, William. Desktop view.
That's okay, Sky.
Okay, display capture. No, then do window capture, you fucking fool. I'm a very good, very professional streamer. I know exactly what I'm doing all the time.
Will this be on Twitch or,
We're live right now.
We are live.
Oh,
So,
I
you can
see.
You'll be seeing
world
the
hears you.
screen on Twitch, but you'll be having like your phone and stuff to interact.
Oh, okay, I see.
I probably should just I'll keep it open to get the codes, but probably don't want to watch your screen because that's cheating.
No, actually, you have to watch the screen.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so you won't be seeing my answers on my computer
okay,
screen,
good.
basically.
Okay.
Why is it this little?
Monster
So I was
Seeking
like-
Monster, that's your brand, Stevie.
Oh my god, you're right.
You know, Monster Seeking Monster is such a fun game, too.
It is very fun, although it does end up a little complicated, but I mean, what better time to learn, am I right, lads?
I have to
Absolutely.
download for this.
You don't actually. You would
There
end
you
up
go.
going on Safari on your phone and just do jackbox.tv. So there's a room code every time.
Which, Stevie, make sure the Twitch chat can't see that.
I'm now thinking that I should probably figure out where that's going to be so I can cover it.
Probably be in the bottom middle.
Every game is different, so
Yeah, so
What I
what?
would suggest is turn
Let me
it to
look
your
up-
face.
I
when
was
you
just thinking
turn
that,
on-
Shy.
Yeah.
I'll just swap it every time, like whenever we're first getting in
Also-
there.
Your
Oh.
face is being covered a little bit by the jackbox.
Hey, I'm in hell. You're right. What the fuck?
let me-
I've just been sitting here like face half gone, just straight up fucking vibing.
if I look up Monster Seeking Monster code, maybe it'll tell me where it is.
I
Maybe.
think I'll just end
Like-
up. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Okay, I got it. Yeah, so I will just keep it on just
Woo.
me until we're all in our room.
Good idea.
Hold
There
on,
we go.
Let me switch this so this is better because I was doing it on my phone and it was lagging like so bad because like the stream is behind the VC.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, just mute the stream.
No, I'm on my phone right now, so I'm going to my laptop to do that.
I'm smart.
Oh,
It's
my.
why would you
Okay, y'all.
apologize? It's my phone being a jerk.
What you can also do, I did also get the screen itself live in the VC itself.
You can do that?
Oh,
you
that's
can
so
also-
much better.
Yeah, you can also turn off the actual stream if you prefer, because it will be, or like mute it or whatever you prever, because that will end up being a little bit easier.
Before I leave this thing, let me do this.
Let me go to jackbox.tv on my computer then. Maybe that'll be easier.
Yes.
Not when you're a mod. You have to make sure the chat is behaving. Barb
Oops.
and I just suffering in hell.
That's true.
Having
Sorry, y'all.
Felicity
I
speak
mean,
here,
summon
and then-
Void. Get him in here.
True.
Hydrate now.
Void.
Thank you very much.
There we go. I had to do
Thank
something.
you very much, my friend. I appreciate you immensely. Okay. I will do Monster Seeking Monster, however complex it is going to be.
Hell yeah.
I cannot tell you how excited I am for this right now.
Oh, I'm very, very excited. Okay. And I think for once I have the Jackbox volume at the right level. Twitch chat, please let me know how that's sounding.
Oh shit, I'm stupid.
Also, massively refreshing to go from horribly existential backrooms nightmare to Jackbox time with the boys. I am much more comfortable with that, I think.
Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
I have
I got a
no
new
idea what it
headset,
is.
and I was excited.
It's very
new
complicated.
headset, yes.
So.
Yeah.
it's,
I'll wing it.
Don't think too hard.
Okay, boys, the code's about to be up.
Barb, that's absolutely not possible.
I'm gonna get in there first, though. Oh, she's taking her time.
This techno solo is great.
It's very vibey, giving me very much Friday Night Funkin'. I love this. Da, 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 da. Okay.
To
when I
choose
log
How many
in.
people are in here?
It's
Um,
me. Oh, that's I'm coming.
Okay.
There's 9 people.
We have me, Mooseman, Barb, Shy,
Who is
Floppa, Becky,
Floppa? Oh, I'm sorry. I did not realize it matched your screen name.
and Will. Oh, wait, is this a 7-person game?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Okay, everybody is in, and I'm going to go to
Barb,
desktop
did you
view.
choose your person? There you go.
Okay. Twitch chat members, you actually can also be part of the audience if you would like to, I think, vote or engage with us more in game.
I'm your host, Felicia Doombringer.
Okay, T.
I'll be hosting 6
Hot voice,
nights of
nice.
diabolical
Ooh.
discussions.
We should get this chick on
Other players to
Monster
go out
Monster
and
Fuckers.
send
She's
Like,
only a
low-key.
tentacle.
Each night,
Obsessed
you'll
with
chat
her.
with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night.
Okay.
If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins, more or less. Did I
I'm already
mention
lost.
you're all secret monsters?
So we're all
Oh.
sending each other.
Your secret
The
power.
fuck
Yeah,
boy
so
wins the game.
so I've played this game before, so I can kind of help us through it. So you get 4 texts a night, and you get to send those texts to whoever you like. And depending on who you have more of a connection with, you can either match or reject them.
Okay.
And then
Also,
at the end, and then at the end of the night, whoever has the highest score will be revealed as their monster, and each monster has a different ability.
Okay.
Like if someone gets the zombie, the zombie bites everyone in the game, they automatically win, I think.
Yes, okay. So I think we're starting simple first.
Yes.
So you're just sending messages and trying to get someone to date you.
T.
Oh man.
Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad.
I don't have any more messages. Shit.
Same.
You know me either. I ran out.
Oh, we're all fools.
Oh,
We're all absolute.
Oh,
Sam,
you have to turn
Sam,
on the
look what we
audience?
are.
20 seconds until any unsent messages are lost forever. Hurry up.
Oh, I think we get new ones each night.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
you get.
You will get a new
Now,
amount of
on your
messages every
device,
night.
Pick the one
Yes,
person you
okay.
hope you're going on a date with tonight.
Hmm.
This part-
Yeah, you get 4 messages each night.
Yeah. Ooh, I hope I didn't fuck up.
I wish we could date more than one person. This is just sad.
I know.
I know.
What if
I
I'm
feel so
not?
bad for rejecting people.
What if I'm a non-monogamous monster? You know?
Exactly.
I want to be in a polyamorous relationship.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Oh no.
I can't believe this shit.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm so embarrassed.
This is horrible.
It's so sad.
I'm in horribly dazed. I cannot believe this shit.
I can't. I'm sorry.
I took a risk, and for what? And for what?
No, please. I can't.
You two both played me, didn't you?
It's so sad. No.
It was. I sent them a heart. I'm rejected. Oh
If you only
no.
get
The
one
shade.
Oh man.
They're probably not that into it.
Are Shy and
Oh.
Barb in cahoots?
Mm-mm. This is
Oh, I'm
sad.
so
You know how this is
sorry.
gonna end.
Shy, I almost went with you, but I took a risk on Will and I shouldn't have.
And I went with Shy.
That's on me. That's on me. We're all fucking fools.
If only we could do Polly. Sad.
Very chill. Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, good for
Ooh.
them. Good for
Yo,
them.
what's up?
Mm-hmm. I love that for them.
The only happy couple.
Howdy. The romance of a lifetime. Oh.
Wow, we love some WLW.
Wow,
Honestly,
exciting
God bless.
first night. Let's go to the scoreboard.
Lady Thug said that Misha and Will should just become a throuple.
Truly.
Yeah.
It's true.
You're doing the best, and you're
I'll draw it.
temporarily
Let's
in
go.
last place.
I'm gonna shit myself. I'm in last
Whoever
place.
is in the top spot at the end
Why
of
do
the
you
second
suck,
number
Stevie?
dates will have their monster power.
I don't know. It's almost like I got played by Sweet William, who is apparently not so
Highest
fucking
ranking
sweet.
unrevealed monster.
Oh,
So.
sorry. Shy sent winky faces. I couldn't.
Oh my god.
Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you. Probably it doesn't. You can
Oh.
double check your monster ID if you can't remember.
Ooh. Tea?
I don't know.
The moon is looking nice.
What a nose.
Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages.
You can block
That's
someone?
tea.
Holy crap, you can block someone? That's a lot.
Second warning.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for redeeming hydrate zone, my friends.
Sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first? Okay, let's see them.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Please, no.
Pain.
Don't go yet. There's more.
You fucking.
Please.
Really?
You said you'd marry me.
Oh no. Please don't betray me. Please don't betray me. Please don't betray me. Yeah! Love wins, baby.
I was about to say top 10 anime betrayals.
I'm gonna cry.
The narrator was very clear what you were supposed to do, Stevie.
You're supposed to
I
block
am
them.
crying.
This ends badly.
Rip.
Oh.
This is
Floppa,
heartbreaking.
you sent me one message that I didn't respond to. Why would you think that would work? You could have. Oh man.
Everybody wanted to
Oh
go
no,
to
there's
that.
so many.
Will.
I was awkward. I was like,
Yeah.
what do I say?
Sorry, Will.
You
I was
should've
thinking
seen-
about it, but
Okay. You should have seen the message I
Oh.
sent to.
Oh.
giving me very much bestie vibes. That could change. I love that that worked out. You know, Moose Man's kind of sweeping the floor right now.
I'm kind of having a
Liz.
lot of love interests.
Mm.
No.
I don't think
Oh,
maybe
see
you'll
if
ever
I
forgive
changed
me.
any
I'm
of the statistics.
blocking Shy.
Oh.
How am I
thank you.
still in last
Don't
place?
forget,
Fuck you
At
guys.
the end of each night, a new monster will be
Because you only
revealed.
have one.
You're at the
That's
top.
true. This sucks
Let's take
shit.
a peek.
Oh, now to be revealed. Oh no, this is gonna be horrible for me.
Wait, what?
I have to reveal who I am now.
T.
Wait,
Oh my god.
what does this
Everyone
mean?
the zombie dates turns into a zombie. And then everyone new zombies date also turn into a zombie at the end of the next night. At the end of the game, if everyone has been infected, it's the end of the world and only the original zombie
Oh
wins.
no.
You can
That's
replay it whenever you
dangerous.
want on your device by hitting the info button.
So
on
who
the
is
chat
Moose
screen.
Man
The
dated so
same goes
far?
for any monster after their
Bar and
No. It was Becky.
No, it was Barb.
Confused. We
No,
both
because
confused.
mine
It was Becky. It was
mine
Becky.
was Barb and Shy. No, mine
No,
was
it was
Barb and
definitely
Shy.
I don't know.
Y'all
All I know is I've showed 2 people a good night, so.
and Floppa. It's Floppa and Barb. Y'all know who to stay away from.
A quick word of advice. If you
Yeah,
let a player
I thought I
know
could,
you
like,
definitely
sneak
did
away.
it, they may be reluctant
Mm-mm.
to date you
Fuck no,
back.
not on my watch.
I don't know if I'm spelling that right. Hold on, let me Google this.
Googling how to spell too because I don't want to do voice to chat.
Hmm. Hmm.
Only 20 seconds left.
To let everyone know, I'm out of responses, so I can't say
Time's
nothing.
up.
So am I.
Fair. Okay.
All right, it's time to pick dates again.
Okay.
This game has got so much harder.
See those dates?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember who's who, but my brain is like, no.
Oh no.
I said no.
Yeah, you'd have
Sorry,
to.
Larry.
No. Like Loki, I am your oyster. Moose Man.
No!
Jaw.
I don't
My
like that his
little
jaw. I don't
leg.
like that.
No.
I don't like
I
that
was out of
happened.
messages by the time he started talking to me.
Please.
I'm so sorry.
Our
Oh
dating pools.
no.
I ran out of messages. I couldn't respond. I'm
You really
sorry.
did me like this.
Top 10 anime betrayals this time.
What in God's name is? Hey, isn't
Oh,
Floppa
zombie.
literally a zombie?
I didn't know that.
Well, you did. Oh my God, I can't believe
Oh,
this.
I got rejected anyway, so it doesn't matter. I feel
can't believe
sad.
this shit.
More.
Yeah, but you could have gone on a date with Stevie.
I got rejected twice. I'm sorry.
Barb.
Third time's the charm. Why did you call Barb? This works out for 2 zombies.
Yeah.
God damn it. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay,
That was
well.
supposed to be a heart.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's cute animation.
I can't believe
That was a very
this.
cute animation.
How many more rounds do we have?
It goes until night 7, so this is a
Oh,
pretty
shit.
long game.
God.
I
Yeah.
swear to God,
What happened there?
I
You're
I'm
the
irredeemable.
highest unrevealed player.
Gotta get a
So
lot
let's
harder
see.
from here.
honestly, those first 2 rounds are supposed to cement me, and now I'm
Wait,
just
that's
fucking
me?
stuck.
She's the puppet.
Oh, I hate his voice.
Sad people love puppets.
Cheyenne.
The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart
Oh,
every
wait.
time they date someone that was
Yeah.
rejected the night
Oh
Whoa.
my God.
This is too much
Oh
to keep
my
track
God.
of.
It
I'm gonna have
is.
everybody in my pants.
Did you reject me just so you could date me the next night?
No, I promise, Becky. I promise.
Well, the
I did
problem is
not
that
know.
still worked.
before. Message time.
Well, now I don't want to.
No, but there are so many zombies.
I'm out of responses. Barb, I'm sorry.
Will, you bastard.
I'm sorry.
Some of you,
what can I say?
some of you bitches are brave. Oh my god.
Sorry, Barb, I'm a simp. I'm sorry.
I can't believe this shit.
We're down to 20 seconds.
The puppet's eyes is freaking me out.
Yeah, I really don't like those eyes.
They're pulsing and I do not like it.
Sis is a little cross-eyed and it's okay.
No, like
Deeply
the cross eyes
upsetting.
don't bother me. It's just the movement of
Yeah.
how it's like it
Yeah.
like pulses it.
Oh,
If it didn't pulse, I wouldn't mind.
Once again, it's time to pick your date.
This is so
The
sad.
suspense is killing me. Not literally. I'm immortal.
I talked
Okay.
to like.
Oh, she's immortal. Mmm.
Oh.
It's date time.
She's immortal. Well, we can spend all
What
of
a
them together.
milf.
Honestly.
MILF energy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Becky, you bastard.
Ooh.
Oh, Becky.
I've doomed people. I feel so bad.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Don't leave me on red. Damn.
Oh
Oh
man.
no, that
is so
can't
sad.
feel good.
Can we get an F in the chat for all the
Every-
zombies?
Everyone wants me except the one I want.
Everyone wants.
We have to fix
Did you
this.
all want me?
We're all
Wow.
finished. What do you expect?
Okay, now then.
I was determined to prove my fucking love. Absolutely.
Determination.
Yes, finally. Oh my god. Oh, poor Moose Man.
This is tragic.
Moose Man was
For the
going really.
background.
Moose Man was going really hard on this
Should've-
too.
This is zombie discrimination.
Oh my god.
Let's
Should have
see if
been
any of
bad
that
at the
changed
start.
the social pecking order. Okay, a little.
I believe
bit
I'm
of
still
movement.
first.
I was
At
doing
least-
so well.
Damn.
Okay,
At least-
let's see
At least me and
your
Steve can share last place.
It's true.
Oh, Barb.
Oh, Barb.
Oh.
The mummy.
The mummy? Oh no, this is a good
What
one.
is this?
Everyone the mummy dates becomes cursed. Then
No.
someone
Yeah,
is
useless.
dating.
No.
At the end of the game,
I
mummies
never
are
dated
Everyone's a
Barb.
zombie.
every
Oh,
cursed
no.
We never did
no,
either.
no.
Wait, is it just me and Steve gonna date until we get married at this point?
And no
T.
heart
This?
stolen.
My god.
Wait.
It's gonna have to be.
Wait, if everyone's been cursed, the curse is lifted.
Barb,
Wait.
who have you dated?
I don't know.
Oh god damn, I can't keep track.
Oh no.
Me, Flopper, and then I've dated,
Get to message.
Shy. No, yeah, Shy.
Yeah, but that was before you dated. I dated you before
No,
you
I dated Barb first. I dated
No.
Barb first.
Oh my god.
I love this game so much. I'm realizing you just have to have people who at least semi-understand the rules.
Yeah.
Hey, 20 seconds.
Oh.
I like how hearts in chat don't show up on the main screen. That's really funny to me.
That's true, they don't, do they?
Time's up. All right, it's time to
shoot.
pick dates again. If I
Half of
had
everybody's
real
a zombie and half of everybody is
I'd really be
cursed.
feeling
This
it
is
right
scary as hell.
Well, if we all date each other, we can get rid of the curse, guys.
That's
Yeah, but
true.
we would also all be zombies.
Why are we all dating each other?
It's the
we're hot?
monster game.
Oh, dead.
Because we're all horny.
What a soft, polite little way to say this.
I love
And they
this
leave.
game. It's
Wow,
so
that was
cute.
like deeply poetic.
Oh, poor Barb.
Let's see.
Oh, Barb.
The mummy looks so sad. I can't do this.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Barb.
I have a savior
Oh.
complex. I cannot do this.
Hey, Moose. This
Yes,
is
what's
your
up?
fault.
Rejection
You could've
last
been
night
together.
was the puppet's game tonight.
Listen, my
No.
limb's detached. That is like a huge thing. Is like you can just detach my arm and have fun.
You've really
You
been
didn't seem
tossing that line
interested.
into everyone's.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry, Floppy. You should have known there was only one message from me.
For you.
You know.
Very straightforward.
Heart.
Heart, yeah. Yeah! I'm still safe, baby.
Does the curse count Doug?
Just gonna cry myself to sleep over here.
This is my
Oh,
rejection
Moose,
and fail.
no.
Everyone going after Stevie.
Okay, I cannot keep track of
Who do we get to see
who is
now?
dating
Becky.
who.
Becky, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah.
For another
I call it Becky's probably like the mom or like the werewolf.
Oh. Oh. A mom? Becky's
Yes,
literally a
I'm the
MILF.
mom.
receives a bonus point every time their
Who's the child?
Child.
We don't know.
It's weird.
We don't know.
A child.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, it
it's,
said Becky's
it's,
Barbossa's mother. It said at the
A
top.
child. No. What if you dated your child?
It's our
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god! What in the Oedipus is this?
now because it's such a
Hearts are
special
doubled
night.
for
I didn't
dates.
understand at the
Oh my
start,
God.
okay?
And
Oh yeah, this is the last night.
So fun.
Oh man. Oh
A
man.
child? No.
light.
This music!
The lights.
Okay. Oh, this music is vibey as hell.
Whoever to do the soundtrack really had some fun with it.
Yeah, no, really. Let's dance the night away.
Just 20 more seconds.
I just love the music.
I really love the music, and I love like the lights.
Oh my
Very
goodness.
nice.
James Frog. Becky is a MILF.
Oh,
Like an
sorry,
actual, like,
time's
actually.
up. Once again, it's
It's
time
sex
to pick
music,
your
no
date.
doubt. Mm-hmm.
It is.
If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now.
It's been and 2 hours and a half.
Oh, she's undead and immortal.
Even more.
Hey, I know.
Okay,
it's
this
hard to-
squid lady needs to be on Monster Fuckers. This needs to happen.
Just the limb.
I
Just the
don't
limb
know.
in the voice clip.
I feel that I've made the wrong decision.
Oh, this is the final night.
Mm-hmm.
I ran out of messages before I could talk to you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. And then everyone gets revealed at the end of the night, so
Oh, T.
it's it could
You could.
someone
Well,
someone
I reveal myself because I feel
Oh,
guilty.
y'all just wait. Just fucking wait.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
What in the religious trauma?
I can't do
Will,
this.
would you ever get to date Stevie?
Can't do this.
I'll just wait for the messages.
No!
mommy
Oh, I
milkers.
hate this. I hate this. I hate that.
Fanfic roleplay.
There's gonna be even
Yeah.
rejection.
You
That's
cocked
so sad.
Stevie.
I did get. Oh Christ.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mommy MILF is gonna destroy
Oh gosh.
Yeah. You know, good for them.
me. Yeah.
Immediately. Wow, really? That was quick.
Yeah.
I love
It's
that.
a little hard to
That's
Oh my
hot.
god.
Oh my god.
Good for them. They deserve this love. They honestly
So
do.
funny.
We have unbelievable chemistry.
We do.
Let's see the almost final standings.
Damn.
One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time to see your monster power.
Oh?
Oh,
man.
the Chad.
Excuse me.
Is he just
Okay,
a
this man's
guy?
hot.
A white man.
And a bonus heart for every
Two-Face
player
free.
reject, but only
Oh,
one
yeah. Oh, yeah.
My god. I can't believe this.
The leprechaun. Oh, the leprechaun kind of has like a not nice.
I know, and I'm so
I
sad.
feel like that's a bit racist towards me.
Have you been
And
giving
me.
Oh my goodness.
Have you
I
been
forgot I
getting me
had-
fake hearts?
I forgot about this power till halfway through the game.
Oh,
My
is that why
gosh.
you were last the whole time, Stevie?
No.
Invisible.
Uh-huh.
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts.
Oh my
The
goodness.
invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be
That's
last place until the end of the game.
Yeah. After every round, I was shown what my actual
I
score
deserve
was.
this.
Wow.
I deserve last place.
Shy
Put me in
took it
last.
The
home.
mummy's curse.
Shit.
Don't forget, the mummy steals half a heart from all the cursed players unless they can break the curse by
No.
spreading it to everyone.
Oh, this is hard.
The mummy is cleaning up.
Wow,
Oh
we
my
all
God.
lost
Oh,
half
shit.
heart.
Barb.
No, I
Thanks,
didn't.
guys.
And Barb gets 2 hearts now.
Oh, man.
How does that affect the final standing?
Are we all? Oh
But
no.
one more
okay.
thing.
I deserve this.
Oh,
We
wait.
still need to find
What?
out who got infected by the zombie virus. I sure hope this doesn't go apocalyptically.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
Nope.
Life goes
This
on.
is sad.
We were all
Yeah.
smart to not date them, though. I mean,
Yeah.
I should have just
Shy
rejected
one.
someone just to not
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I'm deeply
she
upset
really
because literally every
Should've
single
played
round,
himself here.
it would tell me like my actual standing was second or first place until that final round. Deeply upsetting.
I didn't know
Oh
my
my
power
God.
because it didn't
Who's
show me
gonna
because my
date a
phone
player that
disconnected.
even
So I
rejected
came
themselves?
in and I thought I didn't have a power.
Oh no.
And then I looked halfway through, and that's when I confessed to you, Steve. I was like, "Ow!"
This is so fucking sad.
No thanks, bestie. I don't want to tweet my chats. That would be embarrassing.
Yeah. Do you want to play this one
Barbosa.
again, or do you want to do?
Yeah.
I'm down
I'll
to
do
this one
anything.
again.
I'm pretty down for
Down for this
anything.
again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hit same players.
Uh,
Twitch chat, don't forget that you can join the audience, although I don't know if that makes
No,
much of a difference
this
for this
game
game.
doesn't have one. I
Never
already
mind.
tried. This game
I
doesn't have one.
lied. I would like to formally apologize.
Because I already tried that and it said the room is full.
I joined just to be a chaotic audience member and I'm disappointed.
I'm so
Should
sorry.
we do a different one then? To have an audience?
I mean, there's. I mean, they're the audience either way. You know what I mean? I'm either on Twitch or on
That's
here. Eh. Oh, well, let me skip the
But they
tutorial.
This game is
interact.
funny though because of the like chats and stuff though. So
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true.
it
Stevie
balances
goose
out.
sliding. I'm not goose sliding you.
Who's lighting?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Interesting.
I just stream muted in my browser so I can collect channel points.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Oh, now everyone wants in my pants, huh? Everyone wants in my pants.
listen, I was trying to get with you the entire time last game. You were just rejecting me.
That's true. You were spamming my phone.
gave you all my texts.
I'm not texting Steve the first night because I feel bad.
Damn.
Realized we were taking Stevie and the Monster Fucker so literally, though.
20 seconds. Time to
Oh
wrap
my god.
things up.
Shoot. I don't know about y'all, but I'm really excited for the music on night 6. That was a bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was a banger.
Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight.
If I get.
Okay, let's see.
I didn't
That was
wasn't paying
Damn,
attention
the
to my
timer
other
didn't
tabs.
count.
Don't worry,
I
this
know.
is just the first night.
I kept forgetting that it doesn't like beep to show me other text, so I missed a bunch.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Don't betray me.
Ooh.
Not ew.
Betrayal.
I got
keep
played.
dying.
I never responded.
I gave you the ooh.
Yeah.
And then you used your last message on me.
No, actually, I messaged you in there, but Stevie
Damn,
already
Stevie,
accepted
that
me
was
before you
cold-hearted.
responded.
Sorry, Bar.
Ooh.
Wait,
No,
Stevie,
Becky.
you monster, you lied to me.
I know. I had a hard time deciding this
It's
round.
not over yet.
The problem is that I kind of wanted to date everyone who messaged me this time.
You
Bit of a
lied to
whore.
me.
You know how it is.
You didn't respond.
Something more than bestie.
I ran out of characters.
No.
So I'm gonna put besties.
Listen, Becky, I know what I did, but I was very compelled by your message.
Something more than
Your-
besties.
Something
mouse
more than
is kinda
bestie.
freaking out on Twitch.
What is?
I don't know if your mouse, it's like glitching a little bit. I don't know if it needs to like just get off the screen. or
Yeah.
It's
something.
not on that monitor, so I don't know what the fuck is that. You see, this is my
That's so
monitor.
weird.
What is that?
It just keeps happening the more you go over there.
I'm gonna shit myself. Why is it doing this?
Oh my god.
What is happening?
Oh
It's like
Top
possessed.
spot at the end of the second
Are you
night
kidding me?
date.
What is that?
Their monster
The mouse is having a rough time right now.
I don't even want to
No,
touch that.
it's
That's so
Stanley
scary.
Parable.
Highest ranking unrevealed monster.
It
Stanley
is
Parable's
Stanley
cool.
Parable coming back.
Oh my god, I hate this.
This is
Keep your eye
scary.
on that full moon.
Smell.
Okay,
Smell?
I think it's better now. I don't know why it moved like that. The
Oh,
monsters
yeah,
are
it
fucking
is.
my game. Oh my god.
Message time. Hey, if you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find the block button, so you won't see their messages.
Oh my god, I cannot believe I just forgot what that is.
Everyone's in my fucking pants today.
Floppa, what the fuck?
Now I cut off my last word.
Oh, sorry.
What just
Time's
happened?
up.
Oh my god.
It's time to pick dates again.
That's so fucking good.
So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night?
Oh, I
We'll
didn't.
find
Oh,
out.
I'm so sorry. I did not see your text, Moose. I'm sorry.
This is. I know I'm gonna get rejected, but you know, I had to choose you.
Sorry. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah. On God. Now we're married. This is thrilling.
Wow.
My love, my light, my only Becky. Oh, poor Floppa.
I love you.
Oh.
My message.
Oh, I'm sorry. Floppa.
I think we understood.
Shut up,
So sad.
Mom.
Man.
Will, you've got really
She
bad luck.
didn't respond
I
to any of
do.
you.
Go yet. There's more.
I've only dated one person. I have no idea what I'm
Oh
doing.
my god.
Oh.
How you even
How is
date
that
me
your
though?
best friend?
I'm not very good at
Oh hell yeah.
pickup lines.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I choose only you, Stevie.
Oh, I'll
The
remember that,
two.
Barb.
You
I'll
are.
fucking
I'm
remember
okay
that.
with that.
It said heart guru, just so you know.
I know. I saw it.
I know you saw it, Barb.
The smile
Don't be
Barbosa's
only
character
one.
gives,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Can't believe this shit.
Hey, Minky, are you playing? No, shut up.
Moves. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret
Wow.
monster will have their identity revealed. You're in the top spot. Let's see
Wow.
what kind of
And then we get to
monster
see
you
what
are.
Stevie is.
Oh.
Stevie,
Monster
I'll
reveal.
kill you if you're zombie.
Oh!
Oh, this one's fun.
What a
It is
man!
fun. I know. He's kind of a bear. I love him.
At the end of
Does
the
he do
game,
the bear smile?
monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Oh my
Downside,
From,
I
Monster
don't know what
Fucker to
monster
Monster Hunter.
anyone is. I don't know what anyone is.
Oh, that's such
That
a
sounds
good
like you, Frog.
fic. That's such a good fic.
Mm.
Monster
Are you
Fucker
kidding?
to Monster
Full
Hunter.
moon fever.
Okay,
No, I think it's the other way around.
And
that moon has DILF energy.
Same
What
thing.
are you
That-
all?
No, look at that mouse!
Submit it,
Oh,
submit
a
it,
quick
submit
word
it.
of advice. Sending multiple messages to a player is a good way to let them know you're serious about dating.
Oh my god. Did you read Lady Thugs in the Twitch chat? Don't do
Lady
the moon like that.
Sorry, that mood is definitely hate crime before Christ.
Hey, 20 seconds.
He has a solid nose.
Not me like forgetting how to spell. What?
Me with my learning disability, I'm like, oh no.
I didn't realize when I ran out of messages. I'm upset.
Me either.
I'm trying to
wish I
develop a
could-
I
narrative.
also ran out of
They go
messages.
really fast.
Time's up.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is the sweet, hopeful part before the subtle anger starts to creep in.
Oh.
I spoke to like absolutely no one.
Oh no.
I can't believe that my awkwardness carries on
Okay,
into a
let's
game.
see 'em.
I can't believe this.
Like I can't hold a basic conversation.
Should I just Becky, please?
Sorry.
You're gonna beg a married woman.
How is that your best shot?
Because I did not talk to literally anybody else.
Why did you have 2 messages?
Our children need us.
It's
Oh, well.
true.
Oh my god.
What kind of monster are you? Eternal love.
I sent that as you sent the other one. I didn't get to read it.
I'm so lonely, please. Oh my god. More than bestie pog for life.
Aww.
I like how the pictures like kiss each other. It's like very.
They just do a little
endearing.
bonk.
Yeah.
So I
A glomp.
trust you.
Not me misspelling trust.
This is so powerful.
That
So
was
much
like
funnier if they
poetic.
rejected.
The Twitch chat is debating whether or not the moon is a bad lover.
This game's moon or the moon in general?
He
The
looks
moon-
too
the
full
moon
of
is
himself
both.
to actually
Oh,
worry
good
about
point.
doing what he needs to do.
Mm,
That lip bite's a little distracting.
yeah.
He's like one of those people where like I'm great in bed and none of his partners have ever had a good
Oh,
night
no.
ever.
On a full moon, werewolves get a bonus heart for dating, and then turn their dates into a werewolf.
Ooh.
But if a werewolf is
Has anyone
rejected
dated
on
Will?
a full moon, they lose half a heart.
Moose.
I can't believe
Was it a full moon though?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're a wolf moose now.
Oh man.
The moon in general is so attractive. I will die on this hill.
Oh my god.
Stevie, I don't want to hear
No
that
one-
you're
You
into
should
werewolves.
get down that hill.
Don't want to hear about what?
I don't want to hear that you're into werewolves.
Oh, luckily I'm not.
Oh.
The last Monster Fucker stream says otherwise.
Shut the fuck up.
Make some ramen, but at the same time, do I really? Because it is. Oh, it's not even midnight yet. Okay. I thought it was like 1 a.m. already. My sense of time is gone.
Not Stevie streaming until like midnight.
I
Yeah.
hope not. I have homework.
Who cares about school?
I do because I'm in college and that's a lot of money.
College is scary.
I cannot
Yeah.
believe
If it was high school, I wouldn't care. Yeah, I am in college and that's expensive because I'm paying it with my own money.
T.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, this
I
moon is
definitely
a
go
little
sleep.
lighter.
Sorry, time's up. Alright, it's time to pick dates again.
This moon is like
This
a
is my favorite
2
part.
on your rated scale.
What is?
This moon. It's a 2.
I would just say a 3. Bro, stop you. What the fuck?
Hey,
I'm not- I don't
know
hate him
you
enough.
choose, but if you don't
I do.
pick anyone,
There's
else,
vague
you
intrigue,
really
but I don't
know.
know how that would work.
It's date
I wouldn't
time.
give so much as a 4.
See, this
No one's
Who
texting
gets
me
it?
anymore because I've
Anyone,
rejected all of them.
I have to
I
insert
finally
a
looked at the
penalty.
Twitch chat. This
I
person
wonder
gets
why,
it.
Becky.
Yeah.
Shy.
No.
Last 2 minutes and then
Shy.
sneaks
Shy.
a
Oh,
What do
hi.
you want?
This is
Lonely.
sad.
Why are you so bad at flirting, Shy?
Because I used all my
Wolf
skills on the
lovers.
first game.
Not the
I'm
Omegaverse.
so sorry.
Wait,
I'm so sorry.
someone's
Who's
lining
the
up
alpha?
hoping to be next.
Oh.
Oh
So
my, I've
try
been
to-
seeing so much Omegaverse on my For You page.
I feel like that is in some way my fault.
It is
I
your fault,
liked
it's on my face
one
too.
video.
This
I
is so
liked
cute.
one video and it now won't leave me alone.
You fool. You absolute buffoon.
I'm sorry.
I love
Fuck.
that.
Awooga!
It was the Awooga. I had to.
Yeah.
That was good. I have to admit that was good. Becky looks
God,
scared.
y'all gonna find out my fucking role.
The fucking plot twist of a century. This is so perfect. The way you were just
I hate it.
drawn to each other.
I'm so
Incredible.
sad.
This
I
means
feel
I
so
actually
bad.
hate
The wolf looks so
I
bad.
hate- I hate that they made me, the Irish person, a leprechaun.
I know.
I was a leprechaun and I'm Irish as well, so
I can't believe this.
wow.
They know.
Hate crime.
Movement.
Ooh.
well,
Let's see what
I'm
I'm just saying, y'all are
Irish
gonna be so mad at
Scottish,
me.
so
Y'all are gonna be so mad.
Moose.
what are you? Aww.
everyone the vampire dates becomes a vampire.
Oh,
It looks like he has
no.
2 noses.
At the end, this vampire receives half a
So
bonus
who is
heart
Moose
for
Man
every
dated?
vampire in the game.
Me.
Pretty much everyone.
Oh, no.
Everyone's dated each other, so I think all of you are vampires.
I got rid.
No.
Luckily, me and Becky are loyal.
Becky
so.
and Stevie are bastions.
We're married.
in
so.
a committed relationship.
Yeah, we have a solid family, a solid foundation together.
I know it's his upper lip, but I can't stop seeing 2 noses on the vampire.
Oh my god, you're right.
It looks like, if you forget the tooth, it almost looks like a beak.
Yeah. It's an interesting comment.
Don't laugh at me, Shy, please.
I'm sorry, that wasn't at you.
Only 20 seconds left.
This is horrible.
This game is just too good.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, I can't watch. I'm closing my 29 eyes.
29 eyes?
29?
We learn more and more about her every time.
Where?
There's not that.
There should be.
Good for them.
Oh, it's so cute. Animation. I love the clapping.
Oh, poor Will, look at the puppy dog eyes.
The ears.
The werewolf and the vampire are 2 of the most, like, unfortunate things to get revealed early.
Oh, yeah.
I know. That's why I was kind of glad it got rejected the second night. I'm too eager.
Thought y'all being domestic.
Oh,
This is like some air hands vibes right now.
Wow, what great conversationalist.
That's so horny,
Steve,
Christ.
I can't believe your Twitch chat saw that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute, are y'all actually gonna get together on night 6 with the music?
Becky's the only one I've dated, and I think we're married now, so...
Yeah,
Like,
I
I-
you
my
guys
music.
really just put love at first sight.
It's a perfect time. The music, the vibes. I'm not saying anything, but maybe y'all should make some babies.
Oh, his face.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
goodness.
Moose, did you not read my text to you? It was really funny.
I thought I did. I don't recall.
I said you want to make the Twilight
Let's
people
see
go
if
crazy.
that changed any of the
Oh, I
settings.
did read that. I kind of chuckled to myself. I did.
So Flop is now a
For another
vampire?
reveal.
You're all vampires, I think.
Except for me and Becky. Oh.
No, I did you first night.
I gotta say,
Oh my God,
having
wait.
2 people in a strictly
Wait.
monogamous
Everyone the
relationship
zombie
makes this
dates
really
turns into a
hard.
zombie.
Haha.
And then everyone new zombie state also turns to a zombie.
When by
at the
really
end
hard,
of
I
the
mean
next
literally
night.
This game is for swingers only.
That's
Oh my God.
true.
You know,
guys
we dated the first night, so you
really
basically turned
busted the
Becky.
system.
Oh my god. You're right.
Oh, Becky. No.
What?
Wait, so everyone
I
has
wasn't-
been turned at
wait.
this
It's
point.
our last night together.
Yeah,
Except
but
for me.
I don't think everyone's a zombie though.
Okay.
No,
Because
not
it's
everyone's a
such
zombie, I
special
can tell you that with
night.
confidence.
Okay.
So everyone, we
Not
know
to
who
mention
to
what the
unfortunately
full
avoid.
about, too.
Sorry, Barb.
Okay.
I mean, the thing is, everyone knows.
Message
I have
time.
full track. I haven't gotten to Becky and Stevie, so it doesn't really matter.
Catch me singing this next karaoke night.
It's very good.
seconds.
I can't.
Will, have you messaged me every night?
Oh,
Will, have you messaged me every night for the past 3 nights?
Yeah.
All right, it's time to pick dates.
I'm so
again.
sorry.
Here, I'm gonna help out this person in the chat.
Keeping my mandibles crossed for everyone
there you
to do
go.
well.
Mandibles.
Thank
She
you
has
for being
mandibles
hydrated.
too?
Thank you.
What?
She's
The fuck?
she's
I
the
want to see
dream
this
babe.
queen.
I hope
She's
that she has fan
shy.
art. Let me look
She's
this
shy.
up.
Thank you, little shrooms. Thank you very much.
Pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Time to
Penalized.
see the date.
Tina.
Thank you.
She gonna punish you?
Oh, I mean, she has tentacles though.
Aw, the fan art's cute.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It was the monster you were looking for, Stevie.
The leprechaun. And Becky
Oh my
revealed
God.
early on that she was the leprechaun.
So funny.
Yeah. Lil Shrooms is so enthusiastic. I love
Someone was
this.
hoping to stay
Not
home
Will.
Will has just been like beating on my door, like outside my marriage, every single night.
I'd like to point out,
Why
Stevie
is-
only sent 3 messages to Becky.
Why is Sweet William a homewrecker?
Well, get your own
I'm
mom.
not. I said I was lonely and only wanted cuddles if I could just sleep on the end of the bed.
You can sleep in the doghouse outside.
At least I'll have affection, okay?
You really. That was cute. Anyway.
Not propose. Completely. Do I need to like? Do you want me to read our chat bar?
Yeah, I did kind of just destroy you.
I can't believe
You're like you've
this.
been. He's basically like you've been rejected a lot tonight. I'm like really going for the feels, aren't you? Well, I can't. And then he went. Well, I'm not gonna help with that, so it can't be me.
Yeah, I did say
Christ.
that. Stevie, you can't talk. You know what you sent me.
I don't want to talk about it. Stop trying to be a homewrecker.
Everyone who dates an
I'm
unidentified leprechaun gets 2
I'm
fake
trying to be the
hearts.
homewrecker,
When the
Stevie?
leprechaun is revealed, that's right
My
now,
my last
fake
my
hearts
last
disappear.
text to
This
you,
month,
Steve, was
leprechauns
so
get
funny.
1 bonus heart
It was
for
very
every
good.
player
Mr.
that
Steve.
drops in a
Wait, so am I gonna
Rising.
be at the end of the rankings because I've just been dating Becky the whole time?
I think so.
Yeah, I think you've lost horribly.
My devotion. My
If you-
devotion
if you
to my
did-
sweet, sweet
If you
wife.
dated, if you dated me, you would have gotten double
Because
heart.
that's what you're looking for, right?
Oh wait, also
Pretty
true
cool.
though.
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date.
Ooh.
Oh, I knew it. I knew someone had to be the invisible person.
The invisible person started.
I like how it
playing
says the invisible person instead of like the invisible man or woman. I like that.
Love it.
So they
Beautiful.
would be in last place until the end of the game. Time to tally up.
Oh man,
any
my heart's ain't
after-party
looking good.
bonus hearts.
All because of my devotion to my sweet, sweet wife.
Let's see how many of
That's
you were
what you
turned
get.
into vampires.
I think all of you.
Every
my
single
God.
one of
Oh my
you.
god.
Yeah, because I got Stevie early on, and then Stevie went to Becky, so that gave me a 1-up, and then you all just dated and mingled with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
No bonus hearts for that.
Also,
I
it's
just like to know who's aware.
Cleaning the floor.
Who was the monster hunter hunting this whole time?
My
The
sweet, sweet
leprechaun,
wife.
Who they dated 5 times.
Yes, I sure did.
Does that mean you kill your wife?
No, but I get bonus hearts for dating. Oh.
How does that affect
wow.
the final standings? But wait,
I'm last again.
infected by that zombie virus. This could
Oh.
be an everybody loses situation.
No.
This is so sad.
Oh, okay. Oof.
Oh
I
man.
didn't get to Becky or Stevie that first
Okay,
round,
Moose
but I knew
Man.
it was over.
Okay, okay. This is my redemption for last game.
It's true. Poor
Nice.
Will.
I mean,
I feel like I did everything I was supposed to do. Like, once I found out. Well, actually, even before I found out that Becky was the leprechaun, I was already very wholly committed. So at that point, it just
You were
worked
like,
out.
oh yeah.
Except for that.
I message you because when I date someone, I get extra hearts, and then you would get extra hearts for dating me because I'm a werewolf. So I'm like, oh, I can help you, but
Oh.
no.
Yeah.
Becky
Alas.
gave you 10 fake
Alas.
Oh my god.
Tricked?
Maybe
Track.
I was gaslighting you.
I did.
There's like.
I did message Barb once.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
asking if I was interested in an extramarital affair.
It was a brief lapse of judgment.
I said no, Becky.
And
just want you to know.
Thank you, Barb.
But I always came back to my wife, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I always did. It's because I'm a good man.
Not for lack of trying.
Well, I'll have you know, I didn't text anyone else.
I knew. I saw that you sent me all 4 messages, and then I felt horribly bad about it.
Yeah, Stevie, you should.
Yeah. I got the most dates, though. So.
We're getting a divorce now.
No! I don't want to date Barb. God damn
Look
it.
at I rejected. I got rejected 4 times.
Yeah. Did we want to play a different one or stick with this one?
What are the other games?
Which packs do you have?
I have 3, 4, 6, and 7.
Have you guys ever played? That was a little confusing, actually. I was gonna say, have you guys ever played Press the Button?
I have.
Not with people who understand how it works.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
It's very confusing.
I am interested in it. It's a little bit like Discover Who's the Alien, right? Like kind of like that kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's different mini games, and like the aliens get like a different prompt, but it's like very similar. Like it could be like if you were drawing, it'd be like what the humans would get like what do you see? What do you think of when you think of fall? And then the alien would get like, what do you think when you think of Halloween? And it's kind of like.
I love that one.
I really like that.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
I
I'm
know.
terrible at lying, but
it's very stressful.
I'm excited. Hold on. I'm gonna go to Just Me real quick.
And it is 15 minutes. That is like an actual game that has like a set time.
That's nice. Do we know which party pack that's in? Because I know I have it.
It's in 6.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Now I get to look at the fan art of Miss Lady of the Abyss.
I found really good fan art. I did. I just need to look it back up. Monster host fan art. It's kind of. I mean, it's all right.
Okay.
Oh, but I'm seeing.
Working again.
Stevie, if you don't date the Invisible Man.
If I don't what?
If you don't rate the Invisible Man.
I have the one from Hotel Transylvania.
No, the one from this game.
Trenchcoat.
Oh, well, he's very cute. I'll admit it. There we go. There's supposed to you.
Yeah.
NB bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Push the Button is very fun.
Not Your Face to be on Twitch.
Yes. There we go.
Making sure you get that.
Yeah, just want to make sure I was showing up. Becky, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've ruined everything.
We can also play Monster Party Trivia later, maybe.
Becky.
Trivia Murder Party?
I'm not as
That one's
keen
fun
on that
too.
one. I mean, like, I am, but I've played it too much lately.
Just because you're bad at trivia.
You know, it's
We played it so much on the mod night.
But it's so fun.
It is fun.
We always play it with my family. It's really fun because most of my family are very learned people, so like none of us really get it wrong. So it's mostly just nitpicking at that point.
Oh.
And I'm over here as a theater student, like
Oh,
I'm like
nice.
I don't know any of these.
Oh Christ.
But they're like,
We
did you
love
go
theater
into
students.
What? What
Can you
is
see
that?
those horses?
I like that game for the sole point of I like to know useless and stupid information. So like,
But they did do a lot of video game lore, and I was like, haha, I win.
Damn, I can't believe Moose Man got in ahead of me.
oh, did I really? Did that make me the host?
Yeah.
Do you want me to like leave and rejoin?
You're okay.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
Minky, Will, Becky, Barb. That's
That was
7.
a lot of players.
That's all we got, yeah?
I think so.
Great.
Is Nerdle here?
Yeah, did you want to play?
the chaotic audience member.
I mean, you can join that.
You literally can't just join now.
There's enough spots.
Unless you really want to be the audience.
Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So
we have a nice
everyone's in?
mob.
Yeah, alright, Moose.
All right,
What
I'm
is
pressing
my
and
tab,
nothing's
though?
happening. Let's do this. Come on, game. Hold on. I have to reload my game and nothing's happening.
Oh
How do you-
no.
Press
tab.
everyone's in to start.
It should be on the phone.
Yeah, it should end up on the phone.
I'm on my computer. Nothing is happening. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm
Okay.
like, I broke
If
it.
you refresh the page and like
Oh,
put in the
no.
same code and everything, it should put you back in, theoretically.
Hello?
No.
Oh god.
I'm so
See,
sorry,
there's enough
everyone.
spots
This
to join.
is tragic. This is really tragic, and I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Here, I'll see if I can reload it. Give me
Okay.
a sec. We'll be okay.
I won't join first this time. I'm so sorry, everyone.
You're okay. You didn't mean to.
It's okay.
It happened.
When Mooseman breaks the game, I am like,
No sheeshing in chat.
There we go. What are they
there
doing?
we go. Why am I a gnome? What is this?
This is delightful.
Oh, I'm a robot.
This is
My
Romeo and
perfect
Juliet.
type.
Oh
Ah!
no.
I'm my perfect type. I'm so happy right now.
I have space buns.
What the
That's
fuck
so
is going on
cute.
with me?
Or yonder, far out in ye old space.
Priority count?
Cowboy space.
Yee, motherfucker.
Yee.
Giddy up, space cowboy. Oh, this is really quiet. Hello?
Yeah, I can't hear shit.
I'm so sad.
Oh, I like her voice too.
Also, I'm gonna have
I can't
the
hear it.
bathroom break of my entire life. I'll be right back.
The
Give
glasses
me-
give her a cute touch.
Do they give me a... No, I won't. Okay. Confirm my fucking guess. Will you give me any audio? No. No. Good stuff.
Is it not working for you either? Oh, there we go.
There we go. Luckily, it does have subtitles at least.
Oh my god. I didn't even notice that. The code name is what the fuck.
Is it?
Yeah, Wisco, Tango,
Whiskey
Tango, Frost Top. Oh my god.
Oh, there's 3 aliens.
Yep.
There's 8 of us. Wait, who said that?
I'm looking at the bottom.
It's because it says it on the bottom of the screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Barbara immediately said that.
One thing about this game though is we can only press the button once. So, yeah. Oh, we get 18 minutes? Oh, more
I
people.
guess because there's so many of us.
There's a lot of us.
Maybe.
Me just sitting over there by myself.
Also, is it once total or once per person?
I'm not sure what.
Okay, so Cheyenne is the first captain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and now this is like the mini games. You have a choice to put certain people in, and then they'll either be an alien or a human, and the humans will get a certain prompt, and so will the aliens, but they'll be like slightly different.
Ooh, I'm in.
Pick me.
Cool.
Yeah.
Would you like to figure out who it is?
Girls' night.
This is a little awkward, I gotta be honest. Look, Becky, again, I said no.
Don't worry, I trust you, Barb.
I really put myself in this position, huh?
Fuck it.
Yeah, you did.
I fucked up.
The fun part is when these questions get like super ambiguous and it's like up to.
Yeah, I hate sparkling water.
I mean, that makes no sense. Some people can like literally hate chocolate.
Hmm.
Because my dad hates chocolate like a lot.
Like sparkling water, right?
Yeah, no, it's gross.
Okay, good.
It's very gross.
I couldn't remember which side you were on. Are there any sparkling water drinkers in this voice chat right now?
If
Are there
so,
No.
thank you.
I am allergic to carbonation and I will die if I drink it.
No, that's so horrible.
It
Yeah,
makes
then-
my throat numb
I
and
don't know.
not able to breathe.
Hmm.
I don't really see any of this. Who said I was an
Barb,
alien?
have you ever watched The
never
Simpsons?
watched an episode of The Simpsons.
Never?
You've never watched a single. I don't believe
Maybe
that.
once as a child, but like genuinely, my parents were very conservative. The Simpsons was satanic.
Well, what the
Was
fuck?
not allowed in my home.
Oh yeah, no, I totally agree.
Hmm.
Yeah.
My father watched it, and so my mother did not let me watch it.
Oh, oof. Oof, that's a doozy.
Ooh, drawing quarters is fun.
Oh, love that.
What the fuck
I'm
is
cute in my
Crow
little
shit
chair. Wait, who wants to draw with me?
I want to draw. I
wanna
do.
draw.
Who said that? I wasn't looking
wanna
at
draw
The
more.
moose. The
Okay.
moose does. Yes.
You're Barbie, right? Oh, you're
Yeah,
Barbie,
yeah.
right? Okay.
No, I'm Mickey.
Hi, Minky.
Hello.
Let's dance the night away. Bum, bum, bum.
Now,
Boy,
for
I
the
sure
record,
wish
I'm
this game had
terrible
audio.
artist.
That is true. Oh,
The person on the left is an artist.
They literally don't even.
It's not allowing me to draw, and I'm very confused.
oh God.
I don't know.
Carbonated water is lime
It's
water.
just saying it's just I don't know what's happening. It's not allowing me to draw. Should I just restart?
Maybe refresh your
Oh
page.
wait.
Yeah, I should refresh me.
Okay. I'm so confused.
Did I call carbonated water lye water? Did I do that?
It
I wouldn't be
doesn't-
surprised.
I think it's because maybe it's because I'm the captain. I don't get to draw. I'm
Oh.
sad.
No, yeah, it's because you're the captain. You can't test yourself.
Thank you, Lady Thugs.
I wanted to draw.
I'm sorry.
You fool, that's not how it works.
I've never played this
If I get
before.
present and get drawing quarters, I'll let you draw.
Yay!
Oh my God, you can't probe yourself. Now he wasted a test.
I mean, we're still using the tests.
Is anybody suspicious?
I don't know what probing is.
It's like just checking to see how many times they've been tested. And thank you, Lady Thugs, for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate you. And yes, I do still
Any
hate
primers in
carbonated
the
water.
chat?
Any primers in the chat? Oh, evil.
Evil.
I didn't submit, so I don't. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh.
There's someone there.
I didn't need an explanation for that.
Wait, hold on. Is that? Wait.
What's
maybe-
going on with
Did you draw
Bar?
Carson?
Whoa!
First of
Wait.
all,
That does look like Carson, doesn't
Hey,
it?
Mickey, you can
Doesn't
explain?
I'm not gonna lie, I feel okay about that.
um,
I feel
wait,
okay
it
about
looks
that.
like who? I was thinking
looks like
Reddit
Homie
incels,
Carson.
so.
Reddit incel?
I don't trust Mickey.
Oh.
No.
Me either.
Do you guys like my funky little guy?
He looks like a fun little demon. I love him. I feel like I'd have a crush on him if he was in like a live action movie. I know
No, it's
myself.
rude.
Oh man,
I
it's
don't
Taste
like
Bar.
drawing.
That's
It's
embarrassing.
not my fault.
I'm sorry, I put you in drawing.
Can't believe this shit.
All right, Minky's the next captain. Oh, that's right. I forgot they can do this.
They can do this.
Oh yeah, is that like the
Hit
sabotage?
that point. Yeah, the sabotage point.
We have 13 minutes.
Memo.
Wait, did the other? I forgot. Did the other aliens know that who the other aliens are?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh boy. This one, I guess.
I don't know what this is, so I have no idea what's going on.
I don't remember what all of
Will
the
and
things
Shy
are.
haven't been tested at all.
Yeah, put me in something, please. I have no idea what's happening, though. Hi!
You have to choose like a few people.
You gotta deliberate.
Oh wait, I could have put a fourth person in there, couldn't I?
No.
No.
It's only 3.
Okay.
I think if we had a full lobby of 10.
Oh.
Eat it.
Christ.
I'm
Free
kidding.
protein.
I mean, it would have cracked on the ground, wouldn't it?
I'm not eating a raw egg.
We could have.
Well, okay.
That's coward talk.
Sure.
Wait, what's the prompt? Oh, there's.
It should tell you on your device.
Oh.
Yes.
Doing? Hello.
I don't get this one.
I chose a random one because I didn't get it. Oh!
Oh.
Why?
But these are all believable answers.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah.
I do think
That's
nerd
what I
is
think
the
about
most
those
believable. I don't trust anyone who wants world peace.
Christ.
I don't trust anyone who wants money over world peace.
But see, that's realistic.
We live in a capitalist society. Come on.
Very true.
World peace is also just so vague.
Will and I have the same answer.
I'm the next captain.
I mean, the only other selection was something that I do want, but it seemed a little non-possible. Even though it was Genie, I wanted something, at least something sort of possible, so.
So once you're like certain that someone is the alien, you can press the button and then we'll vote. Writing pod or drawing quarters. I'll do drawing quarters. Who is it that really wanted to be in there?
I want to be in there, please.
Okay. Movie. Who hasn't been tested a whole lot? Becky.
Barb's been tested multiple times.
I'm the only one who's gone twice, yes.
And
Yeah.
Minky.
Minky. Again.
You better make a more reasonable drawing this time.
Oh.
I have to draw with my finger and not my mouse. I feel.
I can't erase what I've done. What?
Oh, there's no undo button.
Oh yeah, I love that feature.
There's an undo button on like every other one that they make.
Just not this one, apparently.
Someone in the chat just said asking a genie for world peace could end in complete extinction anyway, knowing how they operate. Can't have Discord if no one is alive to cause it.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Tempting.
Whoever said that, you have an insane brain.
Yeah, their username is Mothman Fucks, so.
They're absolutely not wrong though.
Yeah.
But they have taste.
Oh, absolutely.
That taste.
Oh, I didn't get to submit it.
It's okay. It'll do it for you anyways.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh man.
Minky.
Okay, so Minky's an
Yeah, so Minky's an alien. We know that Minky's an alien. So we just have to find the other trick before we push the button.
Okay, since we already know it's me, I'm not going to reveal anything, but y'all really could have given me a human prompt and you didn't. Fuck y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alright, so we know that.
Who the hell we vote for now?
Well, we gotta. Okay, so we don't have to bother testing Minky anymore, so we just have to test everyone else.
Okay. Oh, I should have said
I
Wendy
don't
has a
know
phone
what
little
type of
homie.
money I really know anymore.
Oh, the bioscanner. This one's fun.
What is it?
The bioscanner.
Oh, this one's actually kind of annoying.
But how do you play it? Who's it?
Do we want to find out?
Well, I mean, I've never played this before, so.
It'll tell you how all of the games work.
Yeah.
Okay, I would suggest sending in Shy and Stevie because they're like friends.
Okay.
Bestie moment.
Probably understand.
Yeah, let's do bestie moment.
Wait,
I
is
think.
it a puzzle? That sounds fun.
Okay.
Oh Christ. Oh God. Oh Christ.
Okay, so I have to tell you guys what they look like.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try to be as best as I can.
Oh, this is scary.
Okay, so the last one. So do you need to go first, second, third, or can you pick anyone?
Just any.
Okay, so the first one looks like a squiggly line with a ball on top of it, but it kind of goes from left to right, diagonal, down, up into another squiggly, and then down into a squiggly, and then another diagonal with a dot on top.
Okay, I think I know what you're saying. I think.
Oh my god.
So, in other words, if you look at it sideways, it looks like the Subway S with a dot on it.
Gotcha.
That's a better.
Halftime. We need another.
We need two more.
Okay. Then the second one looks like it goes. It looks okay. So it looks like a tree trunk with two branches coming out either side with a dot underneath.
Gotcha.
Next one.
And then the third one looks like a two-headed, like three-legged dog, but the two heads are on the left side.
Got it.
Oh wait, I fucked that up. Ah, shit! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Shit! Oh god damn it! I saw the right one right as I clicked. Fuck.
Okay, do you have all the
Yeah,
glyphs?
pretty sure you can change it.
It won't let
You
me.
can change it. It won't?
It's not letting me unclick that. Oh. Okay, there we go. That was scary as fuck. It won't let me do it.
Do we both have it?
I think so, yeah.
Awesome.
Yay.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Okay, analyze anyone other than Binky.
I don't know. I kind of want to analyze Steven Beaven. Just to be sure, you could be faking.
Steven Beaven.
Wait, how do you?
Steven Beaven.
It's just telling me to do pro.
We just wait for now, Will.
Oh, okay.
Squiggly line with ball, truly a master of deception. Description.
Okay, Moose, what's
Stevie's
the
an
name?
alien. Stevie's an alien. Yep.
God damn it.
Okay, so that means either Stevie's an alien or Moose is an alien and
Nope, it just says
I don't
straight
like
up
this.
Stevie's alien.
Yeah, cool. You could literally say that no matter what.
I mean, I could,
I'm
but
just
I
saying,
will
we have to
be honest.
We know Mickey's an alien. Stevie's probably an alien.
Fuck you. Fuck you guys. I've been
You'll
helping
know
him
that
for
I'm not
what?
lying if you vote for Stevie.
I literally could have fucked up the matchy glyph thing and derailed this whole goddamn thing, and I didn't.
Or you could have done it thinking that I wouldn't have chosen you.
I didn't know that was coming up next.
Barbie, what we doing?
Ooh,
Don't pick me, I'll be right back.
Wait, who said that?
I'm
Shy.
not even gonna lie. I only remember one of my other two alien buddies. I completely forgot who the third one was.
God damn it.
Oh.
Becky, I trust you.
Okay.
You got so distracted by the first one, you didn't know the last one.
I really don't want to answer this question seriously, but I will.
Answer it truthfully.
Also, fun fact, there's a curry bun at the bottom.
Oh, damn.
Oh, there is.
Picking Scooter to heads with
Becky, pick.
I'm picking, sorry. I was just, like...
I think I was hacked during that.
I can't take someone seriously unless they're eating a big turkey leg. I said what I said.
I mean...
Do I look like a fucking pussy?
I mean, someone.
I said what I said.
I think I was hacked during that because I was getting alien hieroglyphs on top of my screen, so maybe I think I was hacked during that.
Question?
The question that I originally got was, are cats slightly better than dogs, or like are cats better than dogs? And I said slightly agree.
Okay, Stevie, I believe. That's a very Stevie answer.
I like a good
Very
bit of
much so.
tomfoolery.
But I will say that
Oh, damn it, I
Stevie
missed
did come up
420.
as an alien. They did come up as an alien.
I
I missed
know.
420.
I know I should be trusting you, Moose, but for some reason I don't trust you at all.
Oh,
And that's okay. I understand. This is a game where you have to trust absolutely no one. So I understand. But you'll
Not just sitting in the corner, not understanding how we play the game. Woo!
Just whoever I yell at, you yell at too.
Ooh,
why are we trusting Barb to be the judge on this?
I'm the narrator. You can always.
Oh my god, that is okay. Okay.
Oh. No.
I want to eat the little machines on this screen.
Yes.
They look like little. They look like I don't know.
They look delicious. They look like a little makeup compact.
Don't eat those. Those have toxic stuff in it.
Sadly, you cannot stop me.
I can. I almost was a physicist before I changed majors. Please do not.
Oh.
Lobsters are just. Ugh.
Something about the texture just gets me.
Ta-da! Sorry, I got distracted by. I was reading all their. I got. Oh my screen. Oh my goodness. My anxiety is self-formed, please.
Kind of trust all of these.
They all sound believable.
They do all sound believable, don't they?
My nails are bitten to the nail
Why
bone.
don't you take the time to capitalize every word? That's not even an alien thing. I just want to know why.
It's a movie. It's a movie. Yeah, it's a title.
It's a title. Duh.
Why do you care? We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to figure this out. You're wasting time capitalizing stuff.
Christ, God.
What?
What's wrong with my title? I thought
Honestly, I don't think we can waste time doing another one. I think we have to vote. I think we do.
Wait, we can waste more time.
We can't.
Okay, we can do.
One more.
Will I do opinion hold or drawing?
Opinion holds faster.
Yeah, let's do opinion hold, and then we'll do the top 3 biggest suspects.
Oh man.
And then after that we have.
The funny thing is, I was biting my nails while writing that, so it's my real life story.
Put nerd in there. They've only been tested once.
No, Nerd's in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Delusions of a Fox said that I shouldn't eat makeup compacts. Fuck off. I don't care if you're a nursing student.
Alright, I see how it is.
It's no, don't eat them, please.
You cannot stop me. Delicious.
I worked in a lab. They can burn through your stomach lining, please.
The series seems like the kind of man who cares.
No.
I care. I had to study for like hours on end about it, and I don't want to see it happen.
Who hacked me?
Oh, come on, nerd.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Wait, Moose. Why do you find your hands to be deadly weapons?
I'm like kind of buff.
Wow.
Ooh.
Compelling argument.
But my muscles are fat, so I mean, maybe.
We have a minute.
I have delicate, tiny little baby hands, so that's why I would slightly disagree. Oh, this isn't looking too good.
I have big palms, but like very narrow, long fingers.
Okay, button pushed.
I definitely think it's Minky and Stevie.
Me too.
I don't know who the last one is.
Okay.
I just don't like that
Y'all
this man's been
rude.
very accusatory. That's my main grief right now.
How do you
Intellectually, I should trust you, and so I am choosing to trust you.
I'm upset that my fellow aliens did nothing to help me.
Literally, they left you.
Really?
How do you
They really said scapegoat.
Yeah.
I can't believe this shit.
You know, I kind of.
This is definitely wrong, but I have no reason not to trust that it's right, and so I will trust you.
You literally have the opportunity to not kill me right now.
Same.
You straight up have the option
I do.
to not kill
But-
me.
But you're an alien though.
Either you're an
You'd be a
alien,
fucking
or-
buffoon to kill me right now.
Honestly, I'm kind of scared that
No,
Shy
listen.
is.
I'll say it. I'll say it.
Human.
One of the people in here is not an alien, and y'all fucked up.
Yeah, I kind of.
No, we've definitely lost.
Yeah, no.
Nerd wasn't
Yeah,
an
no.
alien.
No,
Who was the
Nerd.
last alien?
I bet you
Who
it was Shy.
No,
I bet
it's
you it was
always
Shy.
posted.
It was
It was
Bobby.
me.
Here's the thing. Hey, Will, did you forget that you were an alien?
Yeah.
You were literally begging to be put in drawing quarters. I was like, are you fucking
I
kidding me?
forgot.
And then
but I
drawing
thought-
is fun.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Also,
drawing was fun.
also, Minky, it didn't give me the option to give you a human prompt. That like wasn't a thing you would let me do. It like let me do the others. I think I did actually try to hack yours at some point, but it didn't help. I don't quite know how it works, but I think I can only hack humans to aliens and not vice
Yeah, I
versa.
think it's only alien to human.
I heard you.
I don't know how you do it, but
Becky-
the game
Becky, I
said
heard
that
what
you
you
had
had
to give
to.
aliens a human prompt.
Yeah, you can. You can do both.
So it's possible. I don't know why it didn't let you.
Maybe-
Because my prompt was draw a Dr. Seuss character, and I'm like, I don't know.
God damn it. So I feel like even if it had said Cat in the Hat, I still don't know that you would have. Okay. Well.
I wonder if it does it randomly because I got hacked one time.
I hacked you.
Aliens choose. The
I
aliens
hacked you
choose.
that one time. I was just fiddling with the buttons. I didn't
Oh my
need to hack you.
God. Oh my
I was just clicking it because I didn't understand what the screen was.
You know, I would have said that Will brought us down, but Will's the reason we're still alive because he's the one who didn't get sussed out. So like, fine, I fucking guess.
Well, I mean, I even sussed myself out. I don't
Oh
know.
my god,
Trick is, if you're
Completely
bad enough,
forgot
no
who
one
the
will be
third
suspicious.
alien was.
it's true.
All I
Like,
could remember.
who they were.
I
So
remember
I was-
both of you, and I was just like, why do I remember them being something?
I was just sitting here like, okay, who do I know isn't the alien so I don't accidentally out my teammates?
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew it was an alien, then I forgot, and then I remembered again halfway through, then I forgot again.
Christ God.
I promise I have better.
Will fooled us. Because Will didn't even know.
I
That's
told myself
true.
it's gonna make you feel better.
Also true. It is midnight where I am, so I am going to sign off.
same here.
Thank you, Twitch subs, for joining me tonight at the tail end of this stream. Everybody's in the Twitch chat. If you would like to join the ranks of the glorious Twitch subs and be a part of game nights like these, feel free to subscribe. Lady Thugs just joined, so they'll be added to the chat sooner rather than later. If you're already in the server, you should already have the role and be allowed
and
in.
if you're a Twitch subscriber but not in the Discord, here it is. You gotta be 15 or older. Sorry.
Yeah, we got the link in the chat right there. You can get plenty of Twitch sub
No
perks.
exceptions.
Yeah.
15 or older, no exceptions.
If the Twitch role will be added automatically, but in order for that to happen, your Twitch has to be connected to your Discord or it won't work.
Yes, that is a big one. I'm gonna disconnect and sign off. I love you guys. If you are somewhere where it is the morning or the day, hell yeah! Thank you so much for the gift sub, cutest bean. Gremlin King is now a Twitch sub, part of our ranks. If you are somewhere where it is morning or it is daytime, I hope you have a wonderful day. If you're somewhere where it is evening, I hope you sleep well. Please feed yourself, have a snack, take care, drink some water, please. I adore you. I think that about covers it. Go check out my TikToks, check out my cool website. We got a command for that now as well. And once again, thank you to everybody who has been so generous and so kind as far as bits and gift subs go. I love you very much. And I guess that about does it for the night. I'm gonna turn my nifty music back on. Oh, we're vibing. We're gonna play us out. And I hope you all sleep well and have a delightful evening. Love ya.
My husband